Why, hello everyone. Welcome to the Game Grotto. So happy you could join me on this very boogery day, as I am very much fighting this cold. But you know what? We're hanging and we're chilling with our good friends.
Our boogers are also hanging.
Yes, we are all very boogery and sick right now, so it's just gonna be a boogery time today. Hello, Knight. Hello, Fazbear Fan and Shiny Flamingo. And who else is here today? And Katie and Corky and Cranberry. Everyone say hi.
Hello, everyone. I'm Cranberry. I'm an art fox.
Oh, hi, I'm Corky. I'm a mermaid. Hi, I'm Cadybug, a butterfly Neko fairy.
With cute new reactive. That is so adorable, Cadybug.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. The artist did great.
I agree. Well, hopefully you guys are in for some fun. We were having a lot of fun with this Nancy Drew a couple weeks ago. It's been a little while. Unfortunately, we had some other stuff going on, but hopefully we can remember where we were. I think we were at a point where we had just got our first of 7 keys.
Yes,
if memory serves.
We got a text from Ned, which I think was going to set up for the next puzzle in the game after solving that ridiculous book puzzle. Oh my word.
Oh my gosh.
Stupid.
It was like when we finally solved it, we just like smacked our heads like, are you freaking kidding me right now?
Yeah, and then I gave it to my husband after the stream. Like, I gave the same puzzle to him. He solved it within 5 minutes.
Ugh, that just makes you feel even more stupid.
I'm so upset.
Well, let's go ahead and get back into this, so that... Oh, hi, Flame! Oh, yeah, that happens to me, too, when our hair...
A Nancy Drew game, the day keeps the cold away, lol.
I like it. Wait, why is our pixel... Oh, Otto's over there. Hold on, I gotta move Otto real quick. Ah, that was because of when we were playing, the board game. We needed him down there. Okay. Actually, thank you, Fazbear Fan. I did a little adjustment there. Otto was hanging out with me. Anyway, let's go ahead and load game.
Meg, I figured out why we put it to non-dim.
Yes. Hi, TK!
Discord has a new setting where if your image is the same in all of the settings, it auto-dims and you can't turn it off.
Oh, that's what it's because the mutant.
That's a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, okay.
Let me have my options.
I remember seeing that option for Fugi. That would explain why it was dimming. Well, that's okay.
Yes, it would.
I forgot about these awesome loading screens.
Oh yeah, concept art.
So cool. So cool. All right. Oh yes, okay, so we finished that crazy puzzle and we got our first key.
Yes.
Which I think is gonna have something to do over here. That's my guess, but
You think so?
yeah, let's I feel like it's only appropriate for us to go to our calling Ned spot.
Oh yes, let's go to our calling Ned spot and check our texts, yeah.
And Speedy, even though we can't have them. The delicious looking, what are these things called again?
The potato pancake things, yeah.
Bramborak.
Something like
It's
that.
so bummed that we can't eat those.
We should be able to eat them. This is Nancy Drew. We eat things. That's what we do.
Give us the potato pancakes.
It's not fair.
Interactive, give us the pancake.
All right, here. Hey, International Woman of Sleuthery. Heard from your father yet? Oh, Ned, you're too adorable. Not more than a message. I assume he's busy on a case. We're gonna text him back.
Yeah.
Okay, then you're stuck with me. Got a minute to talk? How's it going? I'm never stuck with you.
Aww.
They're just so cute. I'll call when I get back to the cafe.
What?
No! This is not where we call!
Spot. Can we not call him here? You know what? Call him here.
We're gonna try.
There we go.
Nancy!
Yay!
Hey!
It does take the mystery out of things.
You're not the only detective. In fact, I've already solved one mystery for you.
Wonderful. I can spend the rest of my time here enjoying the sights.
We both know you wouldn't be happy until you found another case.
It's true.
True.
And speaking of cases, your father is nose deep in one of his, so he asked me to help you in his place.
Oh.
So you can lay that mystery to rest.
Nice.
You
No
would help
Carson
me
Drew?
anyway.
Oh well.
Yes, but Now, I am fully deputized.
Did my father... Okay, this must be in reference to something that was happening in Midnight in Salem or something. I don't remember.
What,
Or-
the Degas system? Or...
The second shine... Oh, no.
No,
we
Second
asked-
Shine was the online secondhand shop that Hans Fursinger
Yes, okay.
referred our client to, I think.
That's
Yeah.
right. Remember he said, you'll hear from my lawyers, and then Nancy said, well, you'll hear from mine.
Yeah, exactly. That's why
Which
we
is
have
her
to contact her dad.
Okay. Don't eat rocks, but flame. They're so delicious. Salt is rocks, and salt is delicious.
Did my father find out anything about Second Shine or Hans Farsinger?
He's still looking into every territory. So far, nothing concerning out of Germany where it's headquartered.
I don't suppose he has a researcher fluent in Czech?
Not last I checked.
Ned. Oh, Ned.
I know.
Not my finest moment.
Oh, that was good.
Oh, Ned.
Okay, yeah, this is the other thing.
Have you heard about the Degas system?
Degas? The painter?
That's how it's spelled. It's a system that tracks precious gems and jewels worldwide.
Sounds like a big deal. Do you think this goes further than Second Shine?
Yes.
No, wait, you're right. I might need to call in a different kind of help.
Like...
The Hardy Boys. They have contacts I don't.
And I don't. I understand.
Oh!
Are you kidding me? Are we still continuing with this drama from the last game?
Wait, what happened in the last game?
I don't know. There was some drama between Ned and Nancy about, like, Nancy always, like, working on mysteries, and the Hardy Boys are also mystery solvers, and he's a bit jealous. There was, like, some unwarranted jealousy on both sides because they weren't communicating like adults at all.
Yes, that's exactly like Cranberry
Communicate
said.
like adults in your relationships, people. If there's a problem, just make it known. Don't
Just
play this
talk
stupid
about
game
it.
of oh, you know what? You have to read my mind to figure out what's wrong.
Yes, that's basically the long and the short of it. I'm moving our reactives around a little so that we can read all the text.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Here, we're gonna switch Katie and Corky
Muppet
here.
Berry is big.
I can change my reactive to me too.
No, you're so pretty. It's just that your wings are always so large. It's okay.
Put me in the corner. I can shrink. Put me in the corner.
Here, we're gonna put Muppet Berry just like right there. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just a little bit of a rearranging. Just tiny bit of rearranging. There we go. Now Muppet Berry is literally just like a little stuffed animal for us to snuggle.
Muppet Berry is canonically a plushie, so I mean.
Yes, and that is communication is key. Some advice from a happily married Cranberry.
Yes.
Hi, Audley. Good to see you. Okay, yes, and so in the past games, Ned has shown quite a bit of jealousy to Nancy hanging out with the Hardy Boys. They don't have crushes on her, and I think, Bess has a huge crush on, Frank. But...
It's weird that they're pushing this, because also in previous games, like, Ned and the Hardy Boys are friends, so, like...
Oh yeah, they're all friends, it's just like...
I don't know why in, like, the more modern Nancy Drew games, they've started pushing this narrative that now Ned is, like, jealous of them. Like, they used to be bros. I assume they would still be bros.
Yeah, I think, it might just be an in-passing conversation kind of thing, but hopefully this doesn't develop into some drama, or else I might be a little angry.
Oh, yeah, same.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough of that.
Enough of us overanalyzing one tiny text of dialogue. Let's continue.
I should reach out to them before it gets too late.
I'm here if you need me. I'm still good for talking about the case.
Yes, you are. Till next time.
All right, Nancy Drew. Good night over there. And stay safe.
We love you, Ned. Don't be upset.
Aw,
It sounds like she
Ned.
A little flirty at the end.
She was definitely being a little flirt. Oh! Guys, we progressed
It's
time!
finally night!
Yay!
Finally! Okay,
Oh.
wait, what do we need to do at night? I completely forget.
I don't remember. It's been weeks.
Is it in the notes? It's probably in the notes. Check the notes.
Okay.
In the notes.
The journal is lit up, so that's a good sign.
Yes. Okay.
Cards everywhere. The Degas system. I cannot scroll this any faster. I apologize, guys. Scrolling as
What?
fast as I can.
No, you're all good. You're all good.
Wasn't there something in the one museum-esque area with the one guy that we could do at night?
Yeah,
Yes,
that
it
was
was-
it. We
it
were
was
supposed to go to the museum.
The
Yeah.
museum for sure. I kind of feel like I have to re-snoop because
Honestly,
the
I don't
scene
think
has
anything's
changed.
changed. The same people have been sitting there.
eating
their food.
One of them
Oh, I
taking
forgot we could go supersonic in this game.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Yeah.
Oh, the puppet show.
Oh, is it open now?
Yeah, remember it had to be nighttime?
Oh yeah. Hello.
Kings, queens, crowns, and keys. Oh, mysteries of the keys?
The story of 4 Holy Roman Emperors and the Royal Bohemian Crown.
Beelzebub has a devil set aside for me.
What?
I mean, Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yeah, fair enough, yeah.
10 a.m. to 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Maybe they're just not... Oh.
Hello?
Hello?
Anyone back here? Hello?
Can I clip inside? No clip Nancy Drew? No clip Nancy Drew? No?
They thought of this.
Dang, I tried. Curse you, box colliders! Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Oh,
Hello.
I'm trying to...
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be in your picture here. Sorry, goodbye.
Okay, how did I get in the museum?
No, it was the corner. Remember the corner of the store front thing? Yeah, there.
This over here?
Yeah.
I know that we said this the last time we played, but this game looks beautiful. They did a good job.
Does look pretty.
Good job. Good job, Her Interactive. Oh, please do share, Knight. Please do. Yeah, it was,
Yeah.
open tomorrow.
Haunted tour starts tomorrow. I can't miss that.
Ah, so we
Oh,
can't...
Haunted tour. I need to see that.
I remember we solved this puzzle, but then,
Please
like...
remember to be careful.
Didn't we open it? We got something out of it, didn't we?
We got a snow globe, I think.
Yeah, we already did that puzzle.
We got a snow globe from that. What?
Do you
What's
like
wrong?
cats? How about time? Guess it's time to check
What's up?
out A Hat in Time.
A hat in time? Why, Free Knight, thank you so much for that redeem for a game to
game
play on
redeem!
Mondays. I haven't actually played a hat in time. This would be an interesting one. Thank you, Knight.
I've been told it's very good. I haven't played it yet either.
I know that it's got like a Banjo-Kazooie vibe to it, so... Okay, so we don't actually need to do anything here right now.
Wait.
Okay.
It's a nighttime interactive audio thing there. Turn around. Yeah, that one. There.
The Haunting History of Prague, Nighttime Interactive Audio Tour.
Yeah, here we go.
How do we do it?
It no let me.
What?
It no let.
Yep.
Hi, Dragon! Good to see ya. Violent break.
Are there other screens we can touch instead?
Maybe
perhaps?
let's try talking to this guy about it.
Yeah.
Nancy.
Nope. Oscar's
Oh,
got
not
nothing.
again. No.
Oh, excuse me, guys.
Oh.
I'm right there with you, Meg.
Shall we talk to her, I guess?
Yeah, I'm kind of just seeing if there's any stuff that changed from it being nighttime.
Oh, you again. Give a dog a cookie.
Oh, thank you for the cookie redeem, Magic Puffer. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Much more well than me with my boogery nose. There you are, kitty. Or doggies. The kitty is not here. Okay.
I wonder where my cat's at. She's
I
probably
should
hanging
get
out
going.
downstairs.
Good.
Toss a
We are done
cookie
here.
to your doggos. Oh, chat of plenty. Oh, chat of plenty. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the cafe because it didn't seem like nighttime was doing much.
That's
It
weird.
doesn't.
I could've sworn there was something at the museum
Good.
during nighttime.
Oh,
That was the whole
ladies.
reason we were freaking out.
Hydrate! Ow.
Hydrate.
I'm gonna take sip of my water and then sip of my coffee.
I might sip some tea later.
Oh, and a stretch as well, everyone.
Oh, big stretch.
Thank you for that little care package, the magic puffer. Always appreciated. All right. Yeah, our one thing we're really hoping for the nighttime for kind of was a letdown.
Yeah.
That's the best thing about it, Night. You can always get more points.
Truth. I have so many points.
Don't you have infinite points as a mod, or is that not accurate?
No, I don't.
No.
Okay.
No,
Whoa! Thank you for the sub!
TK?
Thank
You
you,
get to do it.
TK!
Oh, thank you.
We're so happy. Aw,
Hey.
beep!
Cheers.
Oh, you guys are so sweet.
You guys are very sweet. I'm throwing up heart hands. Not like you can see them, but you're getting hearts behind the screen.
Aw.
Hi, kitty. Hello. My cat has arrived, and now she's decided that the mic is a butt scratcher. Stop it! No!
Butt scratcher.
This is not for you.
Oh, excuse me. Well, okay. I think that we're just gonna have to call the Hardy Boys then, because it doesn't seem like anything changed. So we'll go back to our call-in spot.
Yeah. Hello, kitty. Hello. I missed you.
Ring,
too.
ring.
Nancy,
Joe.
Hey, we can finally
Ashley,
talk to him.
it's Frank.
Oh.
One of these days. We were about to go toss a ball around. What can we do for you?
You know when you were in Boston consulting on the exhibits on jewel thefts? Did you ever hear about a Dagos system while working on the case?
Hear about? Yes. We could get you the Degas file on any gem or jewel you could ever want.
Jewels? Gems? Crime? Definitely more fun than throwing a ball around.
Oh, I kind of
That
don't
would
like
be amazing.
Frank's
How?
voice.
We had a special agent working with us on the exhibit.
It's too high.
Special agent.
Well, no, Frank's
Zane
voice was
Garrett.
usually a lot lower, but
Nancy, send us information on the file you want.
that
and we'll
sounds
have him
more
send
like
it
him,
over.
I guess.
You should be able to contact Zane later today.
Make that tomorrow. I'm in Prague now.
Prague? We love Prague.
Yeah, we traveled through there on a really amazing case. Don't you remember?
Yeah, it has one of the largest castles in the world.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's where I'm standing right now. It's incredible.
The Hardy Boys, but
Oh,
both
you
of
should
them
send
are
us a
voiced by
picture.
Matt Mercer.
And Nancy, you should get one.
Oh, excuse
Your phone
me.
won't be able to handle the Degas file.
Don't forget
Oh.
to check out all the paintings there. If you take the train, who knows, you might find treasure on the tracks.
The Hardy
we finally
Bros.
getting out of the
To
main
see what I
square?
can do about that computer tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.
Computer?
Oh, the next day, folks. The next day.
We're
How
finally
exciting!
going somewhere else! Hooray!
It's morning. Okay. Well,
A new area?
we're gonna have to start this morning with a cup of coffee. That's just how this works.
You have a question for me. I see it.
Do we?
Actually, we need a.
You wouldn't talk. Oh my gosh, we didn't get to. We couldn't talk to her at all yesterday. Now we have like 10 questions for her.
Yeah, that we
Game.
were so stuck in a. You need to solve this thing to go forward.
Yes, we were.
I have her. Please sit, relax, suck
Yeah.
in my head.
Please sit, relax. All right. I'm gonna say I need to open a file that's too big on my phone. Do you have a laptop I could use?
I need to open a file that's too big for my phone. Do you have a laptop I could use?
Laptop? No. You should go to Apparat. They sell computers. Many choices, none too expensive.
Thank you. Is it far from here?
Oh, you will want to go there anyway. It is in Old Town Square. You will see it.
New location, Old Town Square.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, good to know. I'm
How
gonna
do
ask
we
about
get
the coffee maker.
Have you had any more troubles with your coffee maker?
Kind of you to ask. So far, so coffee.
Nice. I know, I'm thinking the same thing, Knight. I'm just like, you're gonna buy a whole computer on vacation?
Do it.
Do it.
Better be cheap.
Let's see.
Do it.
Just do it. Make your dreams come true.
What do you think of the castle exhibition?
It is our patrimony. Quite a selection of priceless and cherished jewels. A shame so few get to see their beauty.
With gems that rare, I'm sure people must travel from all over the world to see them.
And they do, but they are very rarely on display. We can only see them on special occasions, like now. Sometimes we wait 20 years.
Wow.
You may get the chance to see them yourself, if you don't mind waiting in long lines. I would wear jewels like that every day if I could.
Do you know Oscar Dvorak?
His name? No. If he came in, I might know by how he takes his coffee.
I don't like how she said that.
Yeah, that was kind of like a ayo. A very ayo moment.
Like, excuse me?
Yes.
Excuse me?
Thank you for that, Dragonkin. Very sus. Gummy bears and M&Ms at Baskin Robbins while I watch it.
Okay, Meg, I have my rainbow sprinkles gummy bears and mini M&Ms from Baskin Robbins while I watch you girls play Nancy Drew.
That sounds delicious, Fazbear fan. Okay, so I guess we'll just exhaust the dialogue here.
Have you visited Slotty Custom Jewelry?
Zlati? Ha! I could not even afford to walk in.
Do you know Vladena Slotty?
She visits from time to time. She only drinks black coffee. I tell her she should take a pinch of cinnamon, which is my preference. She doesn't listen.
So you don't know her well.
I know
Clearly
all
she
I
has
need
no
to.
spice for life.
Yeah, no spice.
Thank you. I'll be back if I get lost on the way to Apparat.
Ah, before you go, a small favor.
You want me to make coffee?
Another missing part?
Could you bring this coffee to the man sitting over there on your way out?
Oh, of
I don't
course.
see
You
why not.
finally get to speak to the old man
Thank you,
playing
Nancy.
cards.
I hope so.
That'd be awesome.
I'm gonna try.
Do your nails.
I believe this is for you.
Ah, thank
Oh,
you.
is he a priest?
Patrice's
Oh
latest
yeah, he has
victim,
like the little
I see.
collar thing.
I
Yeah.
take it she makes a habit of enlisting customers.
Only those too kind to say no.
Aw.
I never shy from an opportunity to serve.
In that case, I might have a question or two. My name is Nancy Drew.
Leo Soko, welcome to Prague.
Hello, Leo.
Hello.
Hi, Leo.
Knight says, Meg, as a coffee expert, cinnamon in black coffee, yay or nay? It's actually really good. It helps if you're drinking a really bitter coffee. It kind of helps cut the bitterness a little bit. So I totally think that checks out.
Cinnamon does, really.
Mhm.
Huh. We'll have to
Interesting.
try that sometime.
I guess I could ask the obvious question. Do you serve as a priest near here?
Do you serve as a priest near here?
No.
I am honored to serve at St. Vitus Cathedral. Though I can't claim the same preeminence as the kings and emperors and saints laid to rest there.
A cathedral must be a lot of work.
Not from me. It is owned by the Czech people, like the rest of the palace complex. I do my small part.
Is it like there's not a whole lot of work because everybody chips in? Is that what he meant by that?
I think that's what he means by that.
I
Okay.
think that's what he-
Okay, that made more sense. I think it's a little bit of my sixth climb brain. I was like, what did he? What?
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, excuse me. I know she dropped some cards. We've been finding them everywhere.
I noticed you dropped some cards.
My simple pleasure? A game called Marius, where you collect tricks to win. We play with a smaller deck than you may be familiar with.
Oh, I've played a trick-taking game like that before. Maybe I could play you sometime.
Yes, Scopa!
No,
Scopa
not
is a fun
good
game.
idea.
I would eat you alive.
Why not?
Are you that good, sir?
It is not polite for me to defeat tourists.
This is
Why
like
you
Don.
teach me and then we'll
Don
see
is
about
like,
it, huh?
I don't play
And we
multiplayer
would
games.
need
I don't want to
3 or
make
4
people sad.
players with a full deck of cards. I keep losing
I don't
mine.
play multiplayer
Another time,
Smash.
then.
I'm just too good.
Yeah, I don't want to make everyone cry.
I just take the fun out of it.
You must have heard about the gem forgeries in Prague. What do you... Oh yeah, here, like one of these.
Like one of these?
Yes. It is mine. You serve me yet again. Thank you.
You must have heard about the gem forgeries in Prague. What do you think?
Not the usual tourist question.
Well, we're actually here on a job,
I'm
but
not the usual tourist.
that's a good answer,
No.
Nancy.
Nancy, are you sure you just want to be telling that to any random person?
Leo
I met
seems
Adela
pretty
Cherna
cool, right?
yesterday. Do you know her? She had her own necklace stolen.
The museum forgeries are in the past, but perhaps the threat remains. Well, I have friends at the palace. I should ask them about the state of our security.
Please do. I would still like to know more about how the investigation has turned up no leads.
Seriously.
I see no harm. Come find me in my cathedral office.
Nice! Location.
We finally get to go into the cathedral?
I hope
I
so.
should get going.
Ooh,
I
we
have
get
some
so many
cards
new
to find.
locations.
I
So
wish it were not
excited.
true. I play well, but I shuffle poorly. Come see me later at my office in St. Vitus. I may have some answers for you. I'll let my secretary know you're coming by.
Literally, Cranberry right now is that
I
little
will.
bee
Thank
with the
you.
smiling face knight.
Good. But don't be too long. I am leaving town soon. I hope to see you before I go.
Kitty, I'm just getting your claws.
Oh,
My cat is very
who
upset
is
with me because
this?
Her claws are long and she won't let me clip them. There we
Katie
go.
Bug,
See,
look
is
at
that
this
so
guy.
No, I'd be cheating on Ned.
Oh.
Nate,
Mm,
whatever his name is. What is his name?
We got a random pretty boy?
yeah, Ned is Nancy's boyfriend.
I had it right. And then I second guessed.
Marionette Theater, Prague. Oh, it's a brochure for
Oh,
the.
is he the marionette guy?
He's the oh.
Remember, like, are you
He's
serious,
the
Katie?
marionette guy. Ooh.
If Ned is a husbando, who better?
I didn't say Ned was a husbando. I'm Nancy right now. And as Nancy, I am dating Ned.
Then remember his name.
I don't remember half of my husband.
Well, half of them aren't English.
This is legit.
Hey, do you know what? He was like a mixture between Harry Potter and the Fantastic Beasts guy.
He was.
Legit.
Yeah, he kind of was, yeah.
What's his name? Newt?
Newt, yeah.
Show delayed. Please hang tight.
Aw.
We'll see
But
him.
it's set
We'll
up
see him
now.
later. Yeah. All right. My guess is that we go to the other part of town through here. Aha! My hunch was
Yay!
correct. I played a few video games. Just saying.
Or something.
We're kind of gamers. Just saying.
Wait, we're gamers?
Laptop purchase, laptop purchase.
Yes, Quirky, but we're gamers.
What specs are we looking at for this new laptop of ours?
Ooh, look at this place.
Hello, Old Town Square. Hello, random people.
Hey, it's the clock.
It is
A
the
cookie
clock.
redeemed
it
from
is.
Fazbear Fan. Cookie.
With a cookie
Here you go, boy.
redeemed.
Thank you. Onyx was getting actually really whiny. I don't know if he gets picked up by this microphone because this is my headset. So, I don't know if you
I
guys
actually
can
wasn't
hear
hearing
him.
at all, yeah.
No, I did not hear him.
Yeah, he's a noisy boy. There you are, duckies. You owed him from last night. Don't worry, I gave him an extra one, Fazbear Fan. So this is the clock that's
This
in
clock
the...
tells time in so many ways. I can't wait to tell Ned that I'm actually here.
Well, we've already talked to Ned. What are you talking about, Nancy?
No, that she can actually see the clock. That she hadn't seen the clock.
Oh, yeah, fair.
Yeah.
There's a mini version of this clock in the cafe though.
Yes. But it does. I feel like we're gonna have to do something with this clock and the mini clock. Like at some point, I feel like it's gonna be.
You think they're like connected or something like that?
I
It
feel
does
like
tend to happen in Nancy Drew games where like there's one teeny tiny thing that's connected to a bigger thing somehow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
This clock tower looks familiar, like it'd be associated with a very angry moon. You got a point, Dragonkin.
Like an angry moon that's gonna fall from the sky and smush us.
Quick, player ocarina.
Ba-da-da,
Buy sports
ba-da-da,
time.
da-da-da.
Oh, is that just a lighting error?
I don't know.
Interesting.
It caught my eye because of the light though.
It glow.
I like the music in this area.
Oh, I see where we need to go. Left.
Oh!
Luftwaffe. Aha.
What is
Hello,
this,
basic
like a-
aerial tech?
Oh, whoa.
Oh my god, you're right, that basic aerial. This is like a Mac store, or like an Apple
Hello,
store.
not Apple Store.
Oh!
Interesting. The old
How does
and
it
the new,
feel
the
to
old and the
stand
new.
between?
Between two worlds.
We heard about this place online.
Yeah.
Cybersecurity
Alright, how much is the
101.
laptop gonna run us? I want a 4090 in it.
Oh, she's
Give us a
cute!
4090.
Hello.
Oh, I
What
like
can
her
I do for
hair.
you?
Hello,
Not
Elka,
obvious I
4090.
speak
How many?
English.
How many do you have?
I guessed right. I also guessed.
Oh
you
my
need some
gosh!
tech.
Look!
I do.
You
What?
either
Where?
You
want
guys
that,
remember
my
this
school
from
notes,
the when
or
we were
puppet,
playing that takes
so
place in Washington?
I am Elka. What can I get
Wales
you?
rule!
I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh,
It's
her,
nice
her
to meet you,
stickers.
Elka.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't see your mouse cursor, so I don't know where you're.
Oh, you guys
circling
don't
at.
see the mouse cursor?
No, I don't see your
No,
mouse
I
cursor.
sometimes
Oh.
can. I can't see it right now.
Well, I was referring to this little sticker here. There's also a Coco Kringle sticker,
Oh, I see the whale.
and like,
the moon chunk sticker.
yeah, all of the Nancy food.
There's also a sticker from that like weird Nancy Drew Kids game that they released in between.
The dog.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, Knight, for popping in. Have a good time gaming.
Have a good night.
Oh, the computer's a Krollmeister as well. Ain't that
Oh, that's awesome.
nice? Krollmeister just owns everything, doesn't he?
It's like Mom in Futurama, how Mom owns the
Yeah.
robots and everything.
Well, wait, we know Krollmeister. Couldn't we just call him up and have him like send us a computer?
Maybe that's what's gonna happen.
That'd be cool.
Do you have a small laptop? Something with lots of storage space. Nothing fancy.
Yes, of course. I have one secondhand that I wiped clean myself.
That sounds perfect.
Almost perfect. It is missing a charger, but you should be able to find one at an internet cafe.
Internet
I
cafe.
know a place.
Oh yeah, there's a charger at the cafe.
Oh
Remember?
yeah.
Well, thanks
there
for
is.
popping in, Dragon. I hope the rest of your day of work is good.
Bye, Dragon.
Bye.
Oh, she said something. We were talking over her, so we'll ask this.
You can't mention a puppet and not explain why.
My grandfather. He works on the collectibles side of Apparat. He fixes, among other gadgets and junk, puppets and marionettes.
Oh!
Junk? You must not
Interesting.
care for his work much.
Oh, I love him, of course. But don't tell him I called his work junk. And especially don't tell Radek.
Who's Radek?
Why?
She's gonna say Radek is a puppet. I'm calling it now.
Oh,
Who
I'm
is Radek?
sure.
Ah, you have not been to the Marionette Theater. Radek is a boy with floppy hair and a cute smile who puts on puppet shows for kids and tourists.
Oh,
A
it's
cute
the Newt Harry
smile.
Potter guy.
You will not tell him I said so.
Of course not.
Oh my god, she
grandfather
likes him.
fixes his
Maybe.
marionettes
No
whenever they fall
promises.
apart, which is often. I never know what to say to him.
Oh my god, we're
Hello is a
hooking them up.
start.
Radek always seems so preoccupied. Who knew puppetry was so stressful?
We're definitely hooking them up, ladies.
Oh boy.
Totally.
We're gonna play matchmaker.
I have this hunch. It's gonna be like Lori and Belducci all over again.
Oh boy, here we go.
So, you are still in school. What are you studying?
Yes, I'm studying computer science with a focus on cybersecurity.
Ah,
Impressive.
I see.
Why cybersecurity?
No matter how tech literate you are, you can never be too careful on the internet these days.
You hear that? You hear that? Watching Twitch at
Sounds
home?
like you have a reason to be cautious. Have you had any cybersecurity issues yourself?
Some believe that local hackers have been harassing government sites, but I am not the government, so I don't care.
Who do you think the hackers are?
Students, perhaps.
She just outed herself.
Oh boy, here we go.
Ugh,
Are
excuse
you
me,
Oh
the
guys.
hackers of which you speak?
J'accuse! Where were you last night? Get the flashlight out. Where were you last night?
Madame?
Were you the one who ate the potato pancakes?
Was it you?
I ain't
It was Corky Bug.
It was Quirky Bug. She did it.
Thank you for the laptop.
Feel free to return here if you have any troubles with it. And do let me know if you see Radek's show.
Oh
Thank
my
you.
god, she crushed
I
him
will.
so hard
Okay,
right now.
See you.
Okay, so we just got it?
I
Yep.
suppose so, yeah.
Nancy's laptop. So, do you just give away laptops for free, or
Can't go that way.
I don't know, man. It's a
we
little
didn't
sus,
even
not
give
gonna
her
lie.
money? All right.
Nancy is out here taking things for free, not paying for them.
I know. Nancy living that roguish life. They got blue yetis over here. That's
Is that what that is?
like
It's like the new Elgato mics.
Oh, it does look like the Elgato mics.
It looks like my
that's pretty
iPad
cool.
case.
Yeah. And then you have quite the opposite here.
An old antique
Interesting
shop.
that the music changes between the two places. Funky.
Oh, that's great! I love that.
It's the little touches, man.
It is. I'm kind of loving all this old stuff.
Ooh, is that a coffee grinder up there?
It is. That's what was catching my eye. I love old coffee grinders.
Me wonders if we're going to have to get that for coffee shop lady at some point.
Maybe. Don't silence our culture. I don't know what that word
Interesting.
means.
I do not know either. Ooh, mail. Don't mind us, sir, that we haven't met. I'm just gonna poke through your letters real quick.
That seems like a very Nancy Drew thing to do.
That seems like a very Nancy thing to do.
Okay, I turned my look sensitivity down so I'm not whipping around so much, guys. Well, it doesn't look like there's much we can actually interact with here.
Yeah, let's talk to the guy.
Yeah. Very eclectic shop. I like that. Oh, look at the little mannequin! Oh my gosh, the puppets are really cute.
Dobre den.
Dobre den. I hope it's all right if we speak in English.
Yes, it is okay.
Oh, he's sweet.
Huh.
I see you're
For
quite an
now.
artisan. For now.
For now.
Rule number one of Nancy Drew: never trust anybody.
Especially the nice ones. Shorty proved that, right, Cranberry?
Mm-hmm.
I see you are quite the artisan and collector. I found this iron key. Can you tell me what it's for?
It's one of the 7 keys of Prague.
The 7 keys of Prague.
Ah, if you don't know, I shouldn't tell you.
What?
Now I have to know.
No, please.
Let me see the key. You found it where?
In an old book in the Hunger Künstler Cafe.
We Czechs have many legends. The legend of the 7 keys is one every Czech child learns. Even you can learn about it at the marionette show in the square. When you come back, I will tell you what I learned from it. No charge.
Oh,
you.
cute! I love it.
Okay.
I'm excited to see the puppet show now.
Puppet show. Puppet show.
I'm a puppet, so I didn't stand
Give us
for
puppets.
puppet.
I'm a puppet.
Puppets.
And a dance, and a nya.
Puppets.
So he says there's one thing I can ask here. Elko is right. You don't have any computers I can use. I personally don't even want to ask this question because I feel like it would make him upset. But I feel like we should exhaust our dialogue.
I say exhaust our dialogue.
Yeah. Okay.
Helka was right. You don't have any computers I can use.
Computers belong to her side of the shop.
What do
So
you
are they,
focus
like,
on?
related?
Anything that needs
Yeah,
fixing.
Grandpa.
From the time when
Grandpa.
craft mattered.
What kind of crafts?
Things that require skills handed down through generations. And a few trinkets.
Does Elko run the shop?
She would like to think so. I tell her to go study, but she does not listen. She works too hard like her mother.
Oh.
Does her mother work
Uh-oh,
here
we're
too?
gonna get a tragic backstory.
mother
Sounds like we're gonna get a tragic
sometime
backstory.
Her mother
I'm
passed.
sorry.
We do all right.
I should get going.
Yeah, come back sometime.
See, here's my theory. Her mother. Oh.
Je hebt optie probane?
Hello.
Not ready yet, Radic.
Oh. A meow meow meow.
Still no word on Papa 12?
Thank you, Katybug.
You're welcome.
I was
That was
just
weird.
looking.
Why are they?
Are you a tourist?
I suppose I am.
Awkward.
Then please come to my marionette show this afternoon. I'm sorry, I should introduce myself. I'm Radik Napovim.
Oh, I'm Nancy Drew.
And I'm a master puppeteer. Normally, I work hard to keep the old traditions alive. When you come, you will see Proc's history come to life. I promise.
Sounds interesting. I look forward
Okay.
to being there.
And I will see you at the theater.
That was so sus.
He was
That's
like,
suspicious.
yeah, the whole phone thing.
That's
They both
weird.
got a text at the same time. Like,
That's weird. I
That
don't
was
like
very
that.
weird.
I want to take
Can't
it.
go that
I want
way.
to steal it and run. Again,
Can't go that way.
it's so cute. Okay,
No, you cannot steal it and run.
I want to, Corgi Bug, but I
Resist,
really
Meg. It's
want
not for
to.
you. It's
I
not
did
for you.
that. I actually want to find it and play it. Fazbear said, "Did we know that there's a Scooby-Doo version of Betrayal on Haunted Hill?" And I said, "We do, and I want to find it and I want to play it." Yeah.
Agreed.
Oh,
I
I
want to
wanna be
pick it up
Velma.
next time I see it for sure.
I want to play as Velma, the dorky, nerdy chick.
Well, I
Well-
think there was another location we could come to in Old Town, right? It was like the cathedral. Is it in here?
Yeah, we could visit the old. I think they said we could visit the old man in his study.
Office.
Yeah.
Maybe the big doors? No?
Maybe we have to go back to the front of the cathedral.
In the other location, you think?
Yeah.
I think
Although
the way.
regardless, if we can't talk to him, we should go and plug in our new laptop into the laptop charger at the internet cafe.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like we can do anything else here right now.
Dang.
Where did it actually put me out? Is it? Yeah, okay. You know what's really funny, Katie? When you get a Discord notification, it makes your reactive turn on. And so every once in a while,
Oh,
it's
I
just
thought I
like,
was getting the Discord notification.
no,
I thought that was mine.
all of a sudden,
It's
Katie just
mine.
goes, "What up?" And her little thing lights up and everything. It really made me chuckle.
Oops.
Oh, that was funny.
I have Discord notifications turned off for most of my Discords, but some of them I don't. And Mac versus PC is different, whereas PC I can make Discord not react when I'm doing certain things. Mac, I don't know the ways of the wild.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, this is it, guys. We're in.
Yay!
Ooh, the dungeon?
Chat, you're not gonna believe me, but I think I might have the power to duplicate. I pulled a pepperoni slice off the pizza and there was another one.
Oh! I want a never-ending pepperoni slice. Send that my way,
Ooh.
Flame.
Give it
Whoa,
to us.
this is a puzzle.
Give.
Yes.
That is a
Ooh,
puzzle.
Wow, that's cool.
I like their looping animated plane here. Oh, spooky!
Spoopy candles.
Ooh, that's pretty. Okay.
Be right back. This must be his secretary.
Snoop.
Oh, Necodemon! It's good to see you. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything because we were on a hiatus as well. So, it's good to have you.
Hello.
I hope you got some things taken care of on your end, and you and the wife and kids are doing well. Oh, is this connected here? Ah, it is!
Ooh.
Funky.
That's what this door led to. Very nice, very nice.
Passageway time.
The more you know.
Secret, but hey.
So, it says be right back, but...
Locked.
Okay, it is locked. I was gonna say, like, can we go in?
Can you pick it?
Locked.
I mean, I have been known to open locked doors that I'm not supposed to,
Locked.
but
It's true.
unfortunately,
it's a staple of Nancy Drew games.
unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna be able to get through there right now. We're gonna have to wait for that secretary to show.
Are we sure it's the secretary? I thought that was his office.
No, he said that he was gonna let his secretary know we were coming.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that, Necodemon. I hope today just watching us is nice and relaxing for you.
Yes.
Well, I guess we're gonna do this.
Hmm.
Can I have your laptop cable?
Hmm.
Maybe we have to go ask? Or do I just have to use my...
Hmm.
There we go.
Wow!
Oh, never mind then.
Laptop.
Still
can't believe we got this for free.
I know. Wild.
You just keep saying,
Do we have to find a plug?
You have to take out your laptop? We tried that.
That's what I tried.
Did you talk to the guy next to you?
Sir, can we...
Can we use the charger? Can't talk to him. Maybe we have to
Okay.
talk to the coffee lady.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Prosim? Ah, I thought you wanted something.
Nope.
Nope.
We do. No, not again. No.
I want something
Oh,
at a
okay,
temperature.
hold on. No, we're not gonna do coffee right now. As much as I'd like.
No. We wanted to use the
that
plug.
way.
Trees? Oh, okay. I'm getting
Can't go that
distracted.
way.
Kind of kidding.
There, listen, coffee lady. We want to use
The
your
charger.
right there.
Hmm.
Can we use it? Yes, no. Nancy, don't just sit there and go
That's not helpful, Nancy.
Charger plus laptop equals power.
Laptop.
Yes.
What do we have to do before we use the laptop, though?
I don't
I don't know.
Maybe talk to the priest? The priest? Oh, yeah. Maybe call your boyfriend.
Do we need to talk to the lady about the Degas system? Maybe.
I just realized we have this other thing here. Let's check our journal. Oh yeah, we got more suspects.
New people.
More clues. Well, that's how I do that.
Wonder how many chores one laptop equals. Surprisingly, none. It was free.
How The
Why
heck?
charge for a laptop when you can just give it away?
Okay, I saw these up here and I was like, what the heck were those little? Well, we are definitely in a situation here.
Do we have to use it at night?
What would using it at night do?
Wait, yeah, I saw a little. Well, never mind. I guess the thing comes up, but she just goes again. Nancy, it's a computer charger.
There's nothing about it.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Indeed.
Just pick it up.
What on earth should we ever do with this computer charger and this dead computer? Surely we cannot combine the two things. Do we need to talk to the Jewel lady about the Degas system at all?
We might need to. I was thinking maybe there was a spot we needed to put the laptop.
No, the laptop charger is over there. I would assume. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Is there a plug that we need to click on? Like,
well, we tried that.
Didn't do anything. No.
Plug. There's 2 plugs over there. Plug.
Yeah, it's not.
I don't know if you saw this message earlier, but one time for Christmas my friend who introduced me to the Nancy Drew games sent me a Nancy Drew version of the Hunt a Killer mystery box.
Oh, that's really cool, Fazbear fan. I have a Nancy Drew board game I have never played either at my house. Maybe I'll have to bust it out sometime.
The proper answer to that is yes.
Wonder how many chores one laptop. All right, who are we gonna go talk to, Cranberry?
Bless you.
This person?
The Jewel lady, right?
This lady?
Yeah.
Well, she was the one who told us about the Degas system in the first place, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Figure maybe she can give us some help, maybe? Hopefully. Oh, she's behind her desk now.
Oh, you again.
Hi.
She has nothing to say to us.
Whoa.
He's not happy we're still here, you guys.
Okay.
No, she's very annoyed.
What about Museum Man?
They leave.
Nancy.
No, don't. Nancy, me.
No.
All right. We gotta figure out this laptop thing.
What do you mean?
All right, ladies. I will say that this game has been out for a couple of weeks now. And if we went to the ye old internet, we might be able to figure out if we're just missing. If y'all get my
What could we
drift.
possibly be missing, though?
My guess is like there's something like a specific spot we have to do something and we're not catching.
A true friend will get you addicted to the Nancy Drew franchise.
Credit. Good old Reddit.
Secret of Zenki's.
Necodemon, I think you posted it one time in the Game Grotto network. I think it was like a Vroid model kind of thing. But feel free to share it again. Yeah, because besides the whole laptop thing, they like really don't. And I guess they said the puppet show. Maybe the puppet show's going.
Yeah, we need to go to the puppet show first, it seems.
Ah.
Oh.
Raid.
Hello, puppet show? Puppet show?
Hold on, Katie, or Corky, were you saying something? You guys having some insight?
Oh, I'm thinking out loud. Go ahead and talk to him.
Okay.
Oh, you came! Except, I'm sorry, I may not have a show for you or the fans. My assistant couldn't come today. The puppets don't operate themselves.
Are we gonna do the puppet
that
show?
would be disappointing.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Is there something I can help
Not
with?
the puppets? How dare.
Yeah, there's a lot to do. The stage has to be set up. The marionettes need their costumes. No, I couldn't ask you, but Well, will you?
How much time do we have? We'd better get started.
Yay! Let's dress them up.
What?
Puppet
Wait,
time!
you're
Puppet
serious?
time!
That's great.
Dress
The
up,
show must
dress
go
up.
on.
Oh, my kitty redeem ended a long time ago. Oopsie. All right.
Always time for more kitty.
Okay, I'm gonna get get comfy over here. Guys, we're fan. I'm not sure what the name of my Nancy Drew board game is. I'd have to go upstairs and look because I do not remember. All right, so, well, oh my gosh, we have the lines, the story log, notes, a puppet. But how am I supposed to know the story?
I'm imagining it'll tell you
You
if
have
you're
to
wrong.
guess, I guess?
Greets
There
everyone.
seems to be just be lines.
Scribe praises.
Reads from her scroll. Scribe introduces the new king.
Are there any books about it in the library?
There's a story log up there.
Yeah,
Up
there's
in the
nothing
upper-
in it though.
Oh. I see, I see. Can we see the other frames? Okay, let's see.
Keymaker would have keys, wouldn't he?
You would think.
Someone greets everyone. Okay, well we know frame 2 has to be the scribe. The scribe praises everyone. So do we have a scribe puppet?
Royal scribe
Alright.
and a scroll. Reads from her scroll. Oh.
Reads from her scrolls on the third one.
And her
Yeah.
gives us the context that it needs to be Maria Teresa because of her, that pronoun there. Reads from her scroll. Okay. Scribe introduces new king. Oh, the scribe praises the king. The third one, this one is I think this one is the royal scribe.
So this one's a scribe? Okay.
Can you
For
use
all
the
the
same
lines,
puppet
I can
more
only
than
see
once?
kind of part of the last line.
What did you say there, Katie Corky?
Can you use the puppets more than once, or are there 7 puppet? How many puppets are there?
I think there's more puppets than 4.
So can we use the puppets more than once? Because can we use a scribe for the scribe praises and the scribe introduces?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we can use them more than once.
So the scribe praises, and maybe they just don't have a prop at all. Oh, this is the lines. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know what you were supposed to put there. Okay, that makes more sense.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And yet you were crowned the only woman to.
Okay, so I think the first one has to be Maria Teresa.
Yeah,
It says greets everyone, and the only one with the greeting is Maria Teresa. And she says, "Good day to all of you. I'm King Maria Teresa."
Yes, I
Have
am
you seen my
king. Have
beautiful
you seen my
crown?
beautiful crown?
Yeah, there we go.
Hi, Green Dragon. How you doing?
Hello.
Scribe praises. You see, even the decree, it wasn't easy to be recognized and crowned a ruler as a woman. That seems like praise to me.
I think that's.
Or this one?
I'm not sure. Reads from her scroll. Which one would that be?
So this is scribe praises. Well, I guess if we know what reads from her scroll is.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out which one.
And yet you were crowned and wore the special coronation crown, thanks to His Highness the Royal Roman Emperor King Bohemia Charles.
Well, that's
IV.
the scribe introducing the new king, so that one has to be the last one.
Did he read it from the scroll?
I have no idea.
I don't know. My guess is when we hit action, it'll tell us which ones we got right and which ones we didn't. That's my guess.
That's true, yeah.
But
So good day to all of you.
This would be scribe praises.
I think the first one, the ahem yes, must be known as royal, is the only woman to hold the position in her own right.
And then this would be reads from her scroll. Even in the decree, it wasn't easy to be recognized and crown the ruler as a woman. And yet you were crowned. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's give it a shot.
We got it, but something is still off.
Ah, okay. So it's the fourth. These are the ones that don't have items. Oh no, this one doesn't have an item, and it's right.
So maybe we need to get rid of the crown because she's asking if anyone has seen it.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is
crown
not
going to last
easy.
scene then?
Okay, what's the last one?
And yet you were crowned and wore that special coronation crown. Maybe this one?
Yeah, maybe crown.
Yeah, there we go.
Even with
Nope.
Radek's notes, his show is
Well.
not easy.
Okay. Green Dragon, we actually took a pretty long break, so this is our second time playing this game. We would like to see the end of it, though. And things have gotten very interesting. You were crowned and wore the special coronation crown thanks to His Highness the Royal Home King. You think it's not? Oh no, Scribe introduces the new king.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay,
That
that's
was
weird.
a bit of a trial and error kind of deal.
I would have
So
assumed it was the
Chatting
crown.
an hour
considering
away
that
from the
they're like,
popular
you
theme
were
park
wearing
Kings
this
Island.
crown,
Me
there's
and
a
my
crown
family go
item,
there
but
every
okay,
couple
sure.
of years if we have the money.
All
If
right,
you ever decide to head over to Mason, Ohio one day, come check it out.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of fun, Flame. I hope you and the family have a good time. Oh, hold on, guys. I need to do a little boogie action.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I gotta do what I gotta do. Got a big boogie towel. Okay. So let's see. The king enters. The king ... dash. Oh boy, that's helpful. Talks about the crown. Don't forget the model. Oh boy, these got
that's
even
gotta be the bridge
more.
model.
Okay, we're talking about like the current king or the past king?
The current king.
The girl king?
Well, no, that's frame 1. We want to put that on frame 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, the king enters. Would that be Charles the Fourth? Or would it be Maria Theresa?
I'm not sure. I don't think it would be
Try
Maria
Maria
Theresa.
Teresa, and if it's wrong, we'll change it.
Okay.
I think the king would enter saying, "Stop! That is my crown." Like it's another king. It's the old king or something.
Oh! King Charles? Stop, that is my crown.
Maybe? Yeah.
The king, then...
There's
King who
nothing
led
here.
us... We've only got 3 more lines, but
I think there's
4 or
2
5
people that
ranks?
say, "Yeah, stop! That is my crown." And I think there are 2 people that say the king who led the building of St. Vitus Cathedral, and then the king who built the Charles Bridge. Ah, Charles! So we know it's Charles the Fourth.
Yeah. So...
So I don't know who...
We're just gonna, like... put some randos in here. What? Rudolph I'm so
Frame 3.
confused. Oh, yes! This one already has dialogue.
Yeah.
The king who led the building of St. Charles Cathedral? Yes.
Yes. And the next one has to be the
The
bridge.
king
'cause
who
this is
killed
the model.
Charles Grid? The same, and I commissioned that crown. It has become the symbol of my people. It has been decreed that only a true king can wear it and hold the crown jewel. So this is Charles.
Yes.
This is, I'm gonna just say, the scribe.
Yeah. Frame 3 might be the king again saying yes to that. Yeah.
Okay.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not
Right,
easy.
none of that was right.
Well, I
Well,
wonder if we need.
we don't have items.
Oh.
Okay. So it's not the royal scribe, so it's someone else. Oh gosh. You all good there?
Something.
I don't know.
Ah, found it.
Maybe going off of the last scene, maybe it's Maria Theresa and the royal scribe going back and forth with him.
Maybe.
It didn't say the royal scribe saying this about the bridge was correct, though. This is the one where we have the most
okay.
context, so it's like we have to find out who goes here.
Even
Yeah.
with Radek's
Ah!
notes, his
It
show
is,
is
they're
not
arguing.
easy.
Maybe he needs the crown?
Yeah, I think the last one needs the crown.
This doesn't feel quite right.
I always need the first one.
Does he need the crown again?
All right.
Nice!
This is a very confusing way to do this, but yeah.
Yes, it
We're
is.
getting there.
Trial, hey, as long as we get confirmation that it's right, then we can trial and error until the cows come home.
True, yeah. It's very true.
Amen. Have you ever seen the movie The Little Vampire?
Wait, what?
Have you seen the movie The Little Vampire?
No, I have not.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's on any streaming platform right now, but it was my childhood. And it's not related to anything that you want to talk about.
This explains so much about Katybug.
I mean, it is how I learned how to whistle.
She kept trying and trying until she like did
To
what
do
the
the
movie,
whistle.
like in the movie.
And now I know the right.
That's
Now
adorable.
that's where we're going because try and try again.
Yeah, I was legit. Probably what I was.
You worked it.
I am sick. It is true. First
I think the
time
first frame is, oh, you did so much more, and then the second one is, well, you could go on and on. I'm flattered, yes. You see, the crown truly belongs to me.
It is my crown.
Yes.
Not anymore, now it belongs to
Me, hello.
I, King Rudolph the
That's
third,
obviously
second,
Rudolph the Second.
deserve the crown. And then you deserve,
deserve
the
the crown.
crown.
Why? Oh, hi, kitty. Did you find a toy?
Oh. So, oh, you did so much.
I think that's Teresa, yeah.
Okay.
And the next one is
Even with
Charles.
Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
I get the last two right.
Yeah, frame 1.
Oh, reads the scroll?
This doesn't feel quite right.
Scribe, maybe?
Oh no, she didn't scroll.
I've nearly got
Ah,
it.
okay, yeah,
but
I was the
something
scribe.
is still off.
Well, you could
All
go
right, that
on
was
and on.
obviously
I'm
Charles.
flattered. Okay. Not anymore. It belongs to...
That one's Maria Theresa.
I've nearly got it, but something
I don't think
is
she has the
all
crown
right.
yet.
Ah!
Let's go.
Oh, well, okay then.
Oh wow.
There we go.
Wow.
You
I
deserve
don't know
crown.
how
Why?
many... Oh my gosh, look at the scenes.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay,
Um,
boast about his achievements. Would this be...
well, I brought Prague into the Renaissance. We learned to read the stars. I made Prague the center of discovery with the alchemy labs throughout the castle. And
Oh, that's the first one, because he's boasting. You think this is a...
This is obviously Rudolph, yeah.
Yeah.
And then interjects, "Excuse me, O king, but I do see here that you do spend a great deal of time and money on those mystical experiments."
That one might be the scribe, I think.
King is awkward?
Yes, there is that, but I put Prague on the map.
Oh, this is Maria Teresa. Probably this one. Help the people.
That's nice, but that, yeah, how did that...
Yeah, that's what I would think.
But that looks like it's 5.
No, help the people is 5.
Yeah.
That's nice, but how do I help the people? And then it's like,
help the people?
Rudolph is like, help the people.
Bah! I'm a king!
Yeah.
Then this, does it sound like someone who deserves the crown?
I think
I've nearly got it.
Okay.
I would say that one probably
might be Teresa.
Say that again, Corky Bug?
I would say this one that we're on, King Blank, is probably the other king, calling him out for him not really deserving the crown.
Yeah.
King
Charles?
Yeah.
Even with Radek's notes,
Crown
his
away?
show is not easy.
Nah.
Nope.
I think it's Maria Teresa.
Even with
that
Radek's
is
notes, his show is not easy.
Yeah, it was
there we
Maria
go.
Teresa. Calling Rudolph out. Help the people was not right, though. Wait, the first one.
This doesn't feel quite right.
The third one
All
said
right.
yes, but is it because he still has the crown in this?
I've
Yeah.
nearly got it, but something is still off.
The help the people is not right.
Oh, is it Charles then?
Oh, yeah, because he's like
Wait,
rebuttaling.
Yeah.
I've nearly got it,
Or
but something
Rudolph?
is still off. This doesn't feel great.
I don't know.
Oh, because he was missing the crown. That's what.
Because he had the crown in all the other scenes, so...
Yeah.
How many acts does this have? Oh my god, 7? We're at 5 of 7?
Oh boy, here we go!
This puppet show is no joke, you guys. This is like a historical event. Alright, narrates a tale.
That's the one at the bottom. Story goes, the rules and rewards will come and go, yada yada yada.
The crown's jewels were scattered to many different places. The scribe is saying it, maybe?
Maybe? Yeah, that would make sense.
Interrupts him. Master of puppets, pulling the strings! Thank you, Green Dragon. Until the Czech estates demanded that the king bring the crown jewels back to Prague. Who are you?
Well, who are you is the last one.
Oh, okay,
They
yeah.
don't recognize him. I feel like frame 2 and frame 3's dialogue could be interchanged. But I'm
Yeah,
not really
I think you're right. I think this is... Exactly, they belong to the people. Until the Czech estates demanded. The crown
Okay,
jewels...
so this is Leopold, I think. That's the only guy that we haven't seen yet. Frame 3, yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Huh?
No, I don't think that's him, because he enters in on frame 3. I think it's Maria Teresa again.
This doesn't feel quite right.
So this is right. The scribe is the one telling the story. We've kind of established that. The story goes that the ruler wars came and go. They're scattered to different places.
I've nearly got it, but I don't think
No,
Radek
very
would
wrong.
appreciate
All of
this.
them are wrong.
I've nearly got it, but something
Yeah, I think we
is
just got the
still
wrong
off.
person. Maybe try Charles again?
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy. This doesn't feel quite right.
Maybe it's Maria Teresa, but we're forgetting something? Like we're forgetting an item of hers? We try giving her the crown, maybe?
This doesn't feel quite
I think that the characters from the other scene are not going to be used again because it says that rulers and wars come and go, and the crown jewels were scattered. Like, this is in the future, so Maria Teresa wouldn't be around anymore.
Yeah, but they're like all having a conversation in the context of the puppet story right now.
Here, I'm gonna try this as the scribe.
Interesting interpretation.
No, because it's New King enters, so it has to be Leopold.
Oh, you're right.
So yellow means we have partial correct, it looks like. Red means wrong.
But something
Yeah.
is still off.
Oh.
Yeah.
This doesn't feel
No.
quite right.
Like
keys, maybe?
The king bring the crown jewels back to Prague.
Bridge?
Maybe the bridge?
Maybe Prague?
Even with Radek's notes,
I think
his
this
show
is right.
not
Maybe it's
easy.
this part.
Yeah, maybe the...
I think this is it.
Okay.
I've nearly got
Ah!
it. but Something is
No!
still off.
Huh?
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
Oh my gosh. This
that
is
one's
right.
right.
This is right. Interrupts him. Who would interrupt? Oh.
Probably the royal... It's probably either the royal scribe or like one of the other three people that are in the thing.
I'm just gonna try
Even
everyone
with
at this
Radek's
point.
notes,
Like,
his show is not easy. This doesn't feel
There
quite
we go.
right.
No, that one's right. Yeah. Alright, so
We
frame
just have to
4
get
is the last
one.
who asked who? I guess Maria Teresa. You were right,
Probably,
Cranberry.
yeah.
Great.
There we
Let's
go.
do it.
Oh, I'm kind of confused now.
This is not a very great logic puzzle. It's
Yeah.
There's too many variables.
It is. Well, see, here's the thing. If we would have went through the museum, I bet all of this would have been like explained. So we're kind of brute forcing it instead of actually knowing the history of Prague. Because I bet this
but
is all the
even
stuff
then,
that was
there
in
should
the.
be like a it's not a well put together logic puzzle, quite honestly. All right, let's see here. He introduces himself. Yeah, I am your son.
As far as the Scooby-Doo version of Betrayal on Haunted Hill goes, Scooby would never betray his friends, nor would they betray him.
Facts, Fazbear fan. Did he have the crown?
No, he needs
No.
keys. My royal keymaker created 7 very special keys.
To find the. Oh, this is how this is gonna help us.
Yeah, and I gave those keys to 7 specially appointed people.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
this is the point where we were trying to hear in the story.
Wait, no, I think that one might be Leopold again. No keys. And then the last one is keymaker with keys.
At your service, the 7 C's to
No,
lock
I
it up.
think that one's the keymaker.
Oh, that's what I
I think
meant.
frame 2 is yeah, there we go.
Interesting interpretation.
No? Okay. At your service, the 7 keys to lock... Yeah, your keymaker, right?
It just says keys.
What? How's that not... Okay.
I think
we had the dialogue around.
Hmm.
no. Wait.
Because red
Maybe
meat is
the-
totally
maybe the
wrong.
second one is the key maker that says "At your service, the 7 keys to lock it up."
Ooh.
Interesting interpretation.
By adding the keys.
That makes
There
no
we go.
sense. The second
I
prompt
know.
here
Oh
says
my gosh,
keys.
This is the worst logic puzzle ever. Okay, anyway.
This is interesting.
This doesn't feel quite right.
Okay, and he's got the crown again.
Okay.
Even with Radek's notes,
I don't
his
even know
show
why you would have
great.
the crown when that last
Let's
one
do
says
it.
keys, but okay,
Yep,
alright.
that doesn't make any sense. But all right.
Sure, whatever.
All right, we're on the last scene, ladies. We can get through
Oh
this.
boy, alright.
King
Okay.
is sorry for him.
King is
You were
sorry,
right, the
so that would be
crown-
Leopold.
Yeah. Are you sure? You're right, the crown doesn't belong to anyone but the Czech people. I think that's actually, the other guy. The second.
Rudolph?
Rudolph, yeah. And he says, you are right, the crown doesn't belong to anyone but the Czech people.
Okay. Keymaker delivers. So this is Keymaker. Here are your
Grace,
keys.
the keys.
The keys. The jewels
And the
are
crown
safe.
jewels have been safe in Prague ever since. And I think that one's got to be Leopold II. Or the Royal Scribe.
Yeah, because he's telling the story.
Doesn't feel quite right. This doesn't feel quite
Is it-
right.
Then is it
Maria
Leopold?
Theresa again?
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
Huh?
Great.
Yay! Oh my goodness, Raiders! Hi, Prince Oceanus. Good to see you. You came just in time for the puppet show.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from
Boys and
all around
girls.
the world. Today, you will see the magic of the theater and relive the time when the world stage was made for the marionettes. See one of the oldest art forms come to life. Gather round and experience the wonder and mystery of kings, keys, and the secrets of the Royal Bohemian Crown Jewels.
Ooh, here it comes.
Meow.
We worked so hard at this puppet show. I can't wait.
Good day to all of you. I am King Maria Theresa. Yes, I'm a king. Have you seen my beautiful crown?
Wait, are we gonna have to watch through this
yes,
entire
it
thing
must
that we
be
just
known
put
that this
together?
royal
Oh,
is the
yes,
only
we
one to
are.
hold the position
Oh
in her own right.
no!
You see, even in the decree, it wasn't easy to be recognized and
boy.
crowned a ruler as a woman.
As a
And
woman.
yet, you were crowned and wore this special coronation crown thanks to His Highness, the
Oh.
Holy Roman Emperor, King of Bohemia, Charles IV.
There he is, Charles IV.
That is my crown.
Oh, he
Who
took
led the
it.
building of the St. Vitus Cathedral?
Yes.
The king
Yes.
who built
Yes.
the Tower Bridge?
Yes.
The same. And I commissioned that crown. It has become the symbol of the people, and it has been decreed that only the true king could wear it and hold the crown
Oh.
jewels.
Oh, you did so much more.
Well,
I love how
you
low
could go on
poly
and
they
on.
are,
I'm
like the way the light
I
is
know,
reflecting on
right?
them.
See,
So
that
cute.
crown truly belongs to me.
Not anymore.
Okay, I need to know who the voice actor
Now
for
it
the
belongs to...
lady is.
I think that's supposed to be Nancy.
Hello. I, King Rudolph II, do in fact deserve
Oh.
the crown.
You deserve the crown? Why?
Either that or
Well,
it's his assistant finally showed
brought
up.
Proc into the Renaissance. We learned to read the stars, and I made Proc the center of discovery with alchemy labs throughout the castle and
Excuse me, O King, but I do see here that you did spend a great deal of time and money on those mysterious mystical experiments.
Mystical.
yes, there is that.
But I put Prague on the map.
That's nice, but how did all that help the people?
How did it help
Help,
the
the
people?
He was number one.
That
Sorry.
sound like someone who deserves the crown?
No. Sorry, I'm getting too into this, guys.
Wait, no!
I'm here for it.
The story goes that rulers and wars would come and go, and the crown jewels were scattered to many different places.
Until the Czech estates demanded that the king bring the crown jewels back to Prague.
Exactly right. They belong
Oh my
to the
goodness,
people.
Cat, thank you for the sub.
You!
Yes.
I am your
Thanks
son.
for being amazing streamers and keep
King
making your fun
Leopold
games.
II. I
Aw,
brought the
thank
crown
you,
jewels
Cat.
home.
That means a lot to
Then
us.
I commissioned a case to keep them safe. My royal keymaker created 7 very special keys.
This is it, guys. The 7 keys.
At your service.
Keys!
The 7 keys to lock it up. And I gave those keys to 7 specially appointed people who could only unlock the case together.
Oh.
Ooh.
You were right. The crown doesn't belong to anyone but the Czech people.
Here, Your Grace, the keys. And the crown jewels have been safe in Prague ever since.
Are we sure about that? Are we
Well,
sure about that?
considering... Good job! Yay! Clap, 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 clap.
Thank you for coming to our show. And thank you to my assistant, Nancy Drew.
It was Nancy doing the other voice.
Oh, we were doing the puppetry.
Aw, that was cute! Well, thank you, Raiders, for coming in on the raid, and you came just in time for the puppet show, so glad you all could make it.
About what Cat just said, hi, I'm FaZe
today.
Beerfun, and I
No,
endorse
seriously.
this message.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your help.
Oh, it's
I don't know
my
what I
time
would've
now.
done
Let this be
without you.
yet another pretty boy that's
Happy
got a
to
crush
help.
on Nancy.
Oh, we
I
know
hope
it.
you like the show. You, sort of seem like you might have some questions about the legends and hidden mysteries of Prague. Well, I'd be happy to answer them.
How did you
Over
know?
coffee.
Over a
Today.
date.
It's a date? Ah, don't tell Ned. Aw, you guys are so sweet.
Oh,
You
man.
guys are the best. Thank you so much for the sub, Cat.
Aw.
Is the story a legend? That's a good place to start, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Start
great
there.
place to
Is
start.
the story a legend?
Okay, so what's awesome is that many of the tales that I base my marionette shows on are actual famous legends. And in this story, the legend is a true one. See, old King Leopold did bring the crown jewels back to Prague to be
Bless
kept
you.
in the castle. But they're not there anymore.
Where are they?
I took them.
What?
You would be quite a thief if
Uh-huh.
you managed that.
And if I were a thief, I would be quite a thief. But for now, the crown jewels are safe inside St. Vitus Cathedral, forever protected under vault and 7 keys.
And I'm assuming we have one of those 7 keys.
That's what the guy at the like watchmaker guy said, that we had one of those 7 keys.
Yeah.
Who
He's
holds
not
the
actually
7
trying to
keys
plan
now?
a heist to get them.
Nowadays,
are
only
they?
the most
Hello?
important people, the president, the lord mayor, the dean of St. Vitus, and so on. You get the picture. The guards no longer hold the keys. No movie stars, football players, or puppeteers, sadly.
What happens
I
when they
knew
want
I
to
knew her
open the
voice.
vault?
All
Sorry.
of the key holders must come together. So they
She voices
So
Fischl
no one
in
could
Genshin
steal each
Impact.
key and open
Ah, that's why you recognized it,
Ah.
Katie.
that easy.
When she was
It
doing the
could
marionette
be.
voice, I'm like, that
That's
sounds like
what worries
Fischl.
me.
Fischl is annoying. I could
No.
never forget
It's
it.
been safe for hundreds of years.
Oh no. It's like, I recognize you. You played an old
Hi.
character. Like, no.
Let's see, you seem to put a lot of care about your puppets. Why do you put the shows on every day?
It seems like you care a lot about the puppets. Why do you put on shows every day?
Actually, marionettes. Do you know the difference? No, you're good, if you do. It's just that I work with marionettes for fame and fortune, of course.
Uh-huh.
Seriously.
Sure.
I am serious. I would have to be. You just experienced what skill is needed to keep things untangled.
I did. It's a lot harder than it looks. Why do it?
Yeah.
Why subject yourself
Yeah,
to this
I mean-
torment?
Yeah,
Really,
exactly.
If I don't, who will? Look around you. We sell our heritage and people know so little of the real history. For centuries, marionette shows have kept our Czech language and culture alive. And,
But
okay,
that whole show
this
was in
may
English.
sound nuts, but I think if people know, they'll care.
Aww.
It's really admirable of you to work so hard to keep your family and your country's traditions alive.
Oh, thank you. I really enjoy talking to people like you who show genuine interest. You know, and the children. They at least are entertaining.
That they are. Your accent sounds very American. Have you spent time
Yeah, he's
there?
not Czech.
No, I've learned many languages during my acting career. But it is amazing what you can pick up from playing games and watching television in other languages.
Legit. You can go to school to learn different accents.
You can.
I'm instantly more suspicious about him because,
Yeah.
like, we said it's so important that you kept your history alive, and he hesitated, like, it's not his history.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Also,
like,
also makes me wonder about his American accent. Like, did you actually learn that while learning acting, or?
it also is how quickly he said no. He was just like, no, I'm not from the States. Like, I have a feeling he
I'm not
lied
American.
to us.
Oh gosh, no, I don't want to be American.
No!
I learned a lot.
There's always more to learn if you want to come by again tomorrow. If my assistant doesn't show up again, maybe you would be interested in some extra work while you're in town? Never mind.
I'm sorry, Radek,
Well,
we are
thanks.
not doing this again.
If I have time,
Don't
I will.
even.
Thanks.
Don't even
Selka
ask.
recommended your show to
Nancy,
me.
we are not gonna have
I'll
time.
have to
I'm
let
telling
her
you
know
straight
I
up, we
enjoyed
will
it.
not have time.
Thanks. She's like a kid sister to me.
Oh,
Aww.
good to know.
Oh no.
Well, I don't think we're hooking them up, ladies.
Oh no. She's gonna be
How
devastated.
could you? You heartbreaker! Okay, well. Now maybe we can use our laptop?
Maybe.
That was very fun.
That was really cool.
Hey, there's no guy there.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Maybe now that this guy's
must
not
have luck.
here. No! Nancy, don't
Nancy! Okay,
Hmm.
try
Try clicking on the
inspecting the
laptop.
laptop again. Like, try looking for the plug.
Where's the plug?
Alright, who Reddit searched this? What am I doing wrong?
Oh boy, alright. Well, you were supposed to be able to activate it after the marionette show. Double click to inspect the laptop.
Okay.
Then single click and use the charger on it.
What?
But how do we acquire the charger? It's just what it says
Oh.
Yeah, but like just double click the laptop. The charger.
Try double clicking the laptop next to it. See if it does like your laptop in its place.
Nope.
Have you gone upstairs in the castle?
Yeah. That's where
Recently.
that's where he was. Or his
Something's
assistant.
supposed to happen. We need to go there next.
After the puppet show?
I guess. Someone
Well-
should try that.
So, when we tried to go up earlier, his assistant wasn't there, so.
Yeah, so. Perhaps.
Oh, it's beautiful! The night lighting is great.
It is very pretty.
There's even like it's got like a little particle emitter for some bugs by the lights.
Yeah.
Love it. How did I get in here again?
Okay, that's so weird. Okay, yeah, we need to go to his office first. Why would we think to do that before getting the laptop charger?
I
What do you
will
mean we have
admit-
to do this before getting the laptop charger.
This Nancy Drew, unlike some of the older ones, has had some very linear fallacies. Like
Yeah,
in
like, what
older
the heck,
ones, you
Her
could do
Interactive?
things like out of order, and it wouldn't matter. It all would end up being useful at the same point. But like this one, it's like you got to do X then Y instead of like.
Why would we? Okay, you're gonna see what happens, and then you're gonna be like, why would we ever think to do this next?
Yeah.
Like, our whole goal this entire game day was to try and get the laptop and then get the charger for it. But no, we have to go do the puppet show first, then we have to do this first.
The dean is not available.
I just say how many.
Why are you here?
Oh, Oscar's up here.
I am the assistant to the dean. My career isn't quite as stagnant as some.
Oh.
Onsem notsem nuit.
Really? First I've heard of it.
I'm the director of the gym's exhibit. We have important matters to discuss.
Oh, and he would be happy to meet with you, Mr. Dvorak, once he returns from his trip.
That is not soon enough.
His schedule is very tight, but I will see what I can do to fit you in before he leaves.
Rip.
And I do look forward to speaking to you then.
Just stay out of my way. You will regret delaying our meeting.
Oh yes, he sounds like he's got a lot of things going on. We got a text message. I sent over the DeGoss file. Let us know if you didn't get it.
Finally! Okay.
So basically, we were waiting for a text to do the whole laptop thing.
I guess? I don't know, man.
That was, yeah.
What the heck are interactive?
I don't want to nitpick too much, but I definitely feel like they may be slipping a little.
I will nitpick. That is stupid. That is stupid.
Thank you, Cranberry. Thank you, Cranberry.
I will absolutely nitpick that. That is very stupid.
Don's not here. We need somebody to give the cold, hard facts.
Why on earth would I ever think, after the puppet show, which initially we wouldn't think to do first, all right? We got the laptop, and we were told we could find a charger in the internet cafe. We should have been able to do that. I don't know why we had to go do a puppet show and then go overhear a random conversation in order to use the laptop charger. That is very, very stupid.
That was
I'm sorry.
that was dumb.
I've been given her interactive grace. This is the breaking point for me. No, I thought I was willing to forgive the stupid book puzzle. This is ridiculous.
Wow, and now I can pick up the item. Okay, yeah, no.
You see what I mean?
If this was a her interactive game from the early 2000s, I would have been able to just walk around with that in my inventory for the entire game.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof size large, my friends. All right, now what do I do? Plug this in, right?
Oof size gargantuan.
Quite. So now I'm going to connect them. Okay. We need internet?
Well, we have the internet password somewhere.
How?
Ripper Interactive.
Yes, rip size large. Connect to the hotspot. Okay, hold on. There was a... Now we've got our laptop out. There's a thing.
Yeah.
Cranberry, would you be so kind?
1708. Ebrick 1708. Got it.
Okay.
Alright, so, Ebrick.
Perhaps just to be. I-B-R-I-K?
I-B-R-I-K, 1708. There we go.
Alright, here we go.
Ooh, okay.
Agent Zane Garrett to Nancy Drew. Subject Hardy and DeGoss. Nancy, this is Agent Garrett, ICA, responding to a request from Frank and Joe Hardy. Attached, you will find the full DeGoss file on the necklace belonging to Miss Adela Cherna. It is highly confidential. Please feel free to contact me with any additional questions. So, I hope that this is legal to look at.
I mean, if he's next to us, it's probably safe.
Yes,
We're
this
probably
is true.
can't legally show it to anyone else.
I'm not entirely sure, Fazbear fan, but after we're done beating this one, I think we will definitely have a little chat session about it, because we'll definitely have a good perspective once the game has come to an end. There might be some redeeming qualities that kind of bring us back into it. You never know. You kind of have to play something till you beat it to make that call.
This is legit.
I certainly hope so.
I mean, there's this one game that I play that's called Rune Factory Frontier. I haven't beaten it to this day. It's really old. It's a Wii game. But, like, I keep replaying it, and I tried to beat it the last time I played it, and then I got stuck. And I was like, well, I'm gonna just farm and romance girls.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what you do, though, in that game.
Yeah.
So, this is a slider puzzle, apparently?
Oh, fun. I'm not good at these.
I am actually pretty decent, says the person that can't think.
Yeah, sliding puzzles were always the bane of my existence in Nancy Drew games. I was never really all that good at them. TBH.
It's Krollmeister. Apparently, Krollmeister makes Windows style desktops now.
Apparently, yeah. It's his own special brand of Linux. That's what it is. It's his own Linux owner.
He said, "I ain't paying Microsoft for this."
Too expensive.
Where does this one? Oh, there.
Bottom?
Alright, so now we have to figure out, is this the bottom here? And then the rest is up here? Also, why did they send us this encrypted like this? This is super weird.
I don't know. Privacy protection? Maybe? Who knows?
Ah! Oh my gosh!
Nancy.
Oh my gosh! Jeez!
That made me jump.
Okay, jump scare.
Are you all right?
Why?
I thought I heard you cry out.
We did.
No. A big
Oh.
boy. What are you talking about?
I was not expecting a jump scare in a Nancy Drew game like that. Jeez, that got me good.
Same. Yeah, I actually made a noise.
Was this
Oh.
Nancy Drew or was
somebody
this
clip
Welcome
that
to the
for
Game?
me, please.
Oh my
Yeah, that was
word.
like that one with the oh, what is that game where
Welcome to the
Markiplier?
Game. That's what it is.
Yeah, the one with Mark where he was like playing it and he couldn't
Yeah,
beat it.
yeah,
Yeah.
On this phone.
Oh my god. I think we just got hacked, you guys.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, that was creepy. I like the guys are gonna be like, ho 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 ho. Okay, I'm gonna.
I love this people who have been hacked here.
Yeah.
Have other computers been hacked here?
Here? In the cafe? No, not since we started using Locage protection.
Maybe it didn't get a chance to install on this computer.
If Aparat sold you this computer, take it back. They will help you.
Elka did say to bring it back if I had any issues. And she is interested in cybersecurity.
Nancy, come on, don't be dense.
Nancy, surely. I don't know about this, man.
She.
Oh,
don't
boy.
worry about it, Fazbear fan. Thank you for trying. I guess I'm a little confused because like Nancy would be able to. I see. She would recognize the fact that. The fact that the person who gave her the laptop was interested in cybersecurity, but then. Like we got the virus. Thank you, Prince. Thank you very much.
Oh, did someone clip it?
Yeah, Prince got it for us.
Clearly, she doesn't believe in
sweet.
antivirus.
Have you seen this image before?
Honey, who sent that to you?
It showed up on my computer when I tried to download a file.
It is the puppet of death. Very old.
Oh,
We don't see that.
Oh my gosh!
Scares the children.
Thank you, Green
It is
Dragon.
an omen that should be forgotten.
Okay, so we just got a virus of the puppet of death from the girl whose grandpa does the puppets.
Seems a
Thus.
little
Thus.
I don't
Thus
like
to the
this.
max. No. I ain't buying this. Elka is the culprit here. No, she's hiding stuff.
No, I don't believe this. None.
I'll take the laptop to Elka before they close for the evening.
Nancy.
Good idea. Also,
She wants Elka
I
wants
should
that that
what
Degassi
l'autrage means
file.
in English?
Don't do it, Nancy.
I can't say I do.
It means people who move puppets. Make them dance.
Puppeteers.
Yes,
Why
that's
all
right.
this cryptic language?
What a funny coincidence.
It is.
Okay, Nancy, are you starting to get it?
I think she is.
Why all this cryptic language? I do not like. I do not like. No, no. No, no. I
No,
don't like
Cranberry do not like this cryptic
No,
language.
no.
No. Oh my gosh, it's back on the table!
Oh my gosh! Why?
I can't take it with us.
I don't. No, I'm not. I'm going.
Yep, now it. Clearly, we can't put too much thought into the logic of this game. We just kind of have to go with the.
We just have to go forward.
Is there even a flow? Has there even been a flow this entire time? I feel like we've just kind of been jumping from one random point to another.
Yeah.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Yes, Nancy, it's locked. They're closed for the night.
No, Nancy!
Oh,
Nancy,
gosh,
are you
no,
really
Nancy,
that person?
Nancy!
Oh, I'm
Oh,
so
boy.
disappointed in her right now.
Please, come in.
Oh my god, Nancy, she was
What
closed.
can I help you with?
No,
My
she was
laptop may
waiting
have
for
been
us.
compromised. I know you said you had wiped it before selling to me. Would you mind taking a look at it?
I will do my best.
Wiped it of everything but viruses!
Where were you when you noticed the virus?
The cafe, in the castle square.
Did you connect to the public Wi-Fi?
I did. Should I be concerned?
Ah, well, it can't hurt to check. Did you connect to the same network on your phone?
Yes.
Let me see that, too.
Oh!
No.
Nancy!
No.
Nancy!
No.
No!
Nancy,
The
are you
current voice
this
of Nancy
dumb?
in the games is hashtag nope my Nancy.
Okay. Okay, hold on. We snooping.
Nancy.
This must be Elka and her mother.
Mm-mm.
Nancy, you
Why
know
did I
better.
do that?
Come on, girl.
Why did you move it?
I don't know.
Why did you do that?
Ooh.
Why? Consider a cloud VPN service.
Oh my gosh, is this just like one of those ads, like the angry video game nerd?
Meg, are you sponsored this stream?
I wish, but nah.
Bruh.
I want a Krollmeister sponsor.
This video is brought
Don't forget
to you by
study
Chromemeister.
exam, new moon coding, junior note, flights from Prague to Rome. Laptop used. Customer needed a laptop to open files. Sold them one that was used. Hard drive wiped clean. Same phone plan, just added no. Screen was cracked. Customer replaced screen on their laptop. New cases of family of 5. This is basically the. What are cookies? You don't eat them. They are tiny text files with really small pieces of data. You can decline the accept cookies messages, and most websites will work just fine. Okay, well.
Find flights to Rome. She's trying to run away? Or she's trying to see the world?
Why do I want this pen?
Purple.
Orky Bug, what should we do with this purple pen?
Look for purple ink. Look for something with purple ink to give us a clue. It's the yeah. Wait, why is there a purple cord on the ground?
Maybe she's like one of those people who loves purple.
Maybe she's the type of person that I would think I'd be friends with. I mean, I'd go to be not the kind of person I'd be friends with.
You friends with a hacker, Corky?
Apparently.
What's going on here? Oh, man.
So basically we got nothing out of this. We got her computer history, okay.
Is there anything in her estimates? Can we scroll down at all?
No, we can't interact with the screen at
Oh
all.
my gosh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
And we know that she has a purple pen that it looks like she hid. That's about it.
The purple pen.
Which means she used it for something she doesn't know she used it.
I guess we'll look for purple notes then. Ooh, can we explore behind her grandfather's desk?
Yes, we can.
Ooh.
There we go. What do we got here?
A soldering iron.
Interesting.
Oh, a broken
A key with a
key.
broken lock thing? Interesting.
I think you're right, Fazbear fan.
Hmm.
Protect Old Prague. Oh.
A pin?
Interesting. Like an R?
Something like that, yeah.
Last will and testament. Mexican Elka to be the sole inheritor of my establishment, as well as the rest of my estate in total without exception. This is his will. Merrick,
No,
yeah,
not
this is his
forged.
will.
Okay, interesting.
I don't think the voice actor's too bad. I do like the old Nancy Drew better, but as far as like a new Nancy, I don't think she does too bad of a job.
I don't think she's too bad. I do think she could stand to be a little bit less robotic, but
I mean, I don't have much of the old Nancy. I've only played one other old Nancy game. I don't think this voice actor's doing a bad job. I've played other games with her in it, and she's really talented. So I can't speak to her being Nancy or not.
I think she's just trying too hard to be the old voice actor, and that's what's causing her roboticness. I think.
Yeah,
that's
I mean, like, they're big shoes to fill. Meg and I have talked about this a little bit.
Yeah.
It is. I think it would be better if she put her own spin on Nancy instead of trying to copy the last voice actor. I think that's where, because she is talented. Don't get me wrong, she is talented.
Onyx.
I think she's just trying too hard to be like the old one, though. Like copy her voice, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm seeing stuff here, but I'm not really sure.
There's keys. Lots
Ooh,
of keys.
We can't take them.
They glow. Huh.
Boo.
Maybe something to remember for later?
Maybe it's something we need to remember for
I
later.
guess we'll just remember for later.
Well, we saw the will and we've seen the keys, but I'm not sure what exactly we need to do with this information. So,
But what does all this?
this is my chance. I can steal the marionette.
Tried. Would not let you, but you tried.
Dang.
Roll
Well,
D20.
my stealth check failed.
Yeah.
Well, shoot.
Now what? Still not back out.
We haven't found what we were supposed to snoop for then.
I feel like it's so overcomplicated at parts. It shouldn't be this hard.
Yeah.
The puppet is loose. Somebody wind the music box already.
Can we go on that laptop at all?
Yeah, can we look at her computer at all?
Yeah, I tried that earlier.
No.
All
Okay,
of my
well, what do you
typical,
want us to
like,
do?
I think one of the things that's really frustrating me is all the things that I would typically do in a Nancy Drew game aren't working.
Yeah, like there's no additional like we didn't get anything from snooping around his desk.
Well,
all
we
the snoop
go
locations that we'd usually do in Nancy Drew,
can't do anything with.
there's nothing.
Yeah.
What's going on?
My normal tactics aren't working. I'm like a bit puzzled by that. Keep your devices updated to ensure having the
Have we
latest
looked at our
secure.
folders over there? Those binders?
Only connect to secured Wi-Fi access points. Transfer back to possible. Okay. Yeah, I've clicked on the binders. I clicked on the photo of her and her mom. The computer shows just a ledger, some notes about cybersecurity.
We can't click on any of the tabs at the bottom, nothing.
Nope, nothing. You can't
nope.
interact with anything on the
Okay.
computer here. And then we've got this purple pen, which...
Wait, is it missing the... Oh, no, never mind. It's just covered.
Onyx.
There's like nothing on it.
The boy is digging at my computer because he wants cookies. She is legit just back there looking at the DeGoss file.
I know. She's
And
just snooping through our entire computer. We're
Like,
just
Nancy
letting
is
her.
not this dumb. I don't know. I'm a little miffed.
Oh, boy.
I feel like Nancy would try to solve the virus
Teach me about all
herself.
this stuff instead of letting you go back with my phone and computer.
Thank you, Fazbear fan. Thank you. He is being a little bit of a menace right now. Come here, menace. Come here, little menace. Come here. Hi, Lana. You're not a menace. You are a little angel. Where are you, Onyx? You were just here. He's gone.
Can we try that little TV thing on his desk over there?
Yeah. No dice.
Oh, come on, man. What are we
Oh,
missing
thank you,
here?
Prince, for that redeem.
Bad feelings.
Yeah, we've got like a pin, an R
We
pin.
can't take any of these things.
No. You can move this stuff. So I think what we might be looking for is like some inconsistency between their ledgers because we can look at both their ledgers. That might be it.
Was that the bite of 87?
Puppet compartment trunk. Find way to open.
Set of rings. Like.
Where's the puppet compartment trunk?
Was that the bite of 87?
Yes, it was. Maybe that's what we need the keys for, is the puppet compartment truck.
Maybe? I got no idea, man. I don't see a puppet compartment trunk anywhere.
I don't either.
There we go.
Oh!
Ooh!
That's something new.
Aw, painted eggs. Like Fabergé eggs.
Eggies.
Eggies! Egg and feather. Yes.
We synced on that one.
I feel very smart since I figured that out. What's this?
What is that?
What, baby?
Lead?
Of some kind?
Lead?
Lead?
Oh, you're
no.
back! Mr. Menace, I have a cookie for you. Did you go bug daddy? Is he taking a nap? I hope he's taking a nap. Don's still very much recovering. All right, there you go. There we go. I think it might be a magnet.
Can we take it?
I don't know.
No, we cannot. So what was the point? Oh boy.
We need the paper to
Can we check his other drawers, perhaps?
Are the eggs a puzzle or something?
Was there anything on the back of his last will and testament?
I can't spin this one.
Okay,
Yeah, and just for context, the only reason I knew I can interact with the drawer because of the camera angle that it put that top-down angle. You guys see how it's a different color?
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of stupid. Is there a drawer like that in the in the other girls thing?
Hold on, I need to do this now so that I can close it. Somehow I'm not in that camera perspective right now. I think I kind of glitched it.
Weird.
Okay, well.
Your devices are safe to use.
Oh, okay,
Thank
sure.
you.
Are they?
I'm sorry to disturb you this late.
I sold you this computer. I should fix it. Plus, I welcome a distraction.
Something
Oh,
on
do
your
you
mind?
now?
I've just been busy, juggling my time running the shop and taking classes, so I could use the break. Gives me more time to daydream about Radek, I suppose. Speaking of, did you get the chance to see his puppet show today?
Oh, we did.
I did. He was quite the showman.
Well, keep an eye on him for me.
Is
Sure
she
thing.
is she the criminal mastermind, you guys?
I don't know. I think she's probably just a petty small-time hacker. I don't think she
Meg, I
actually
can't
knows
remember
what
how I first got
Now,
introduced to Game
is her
Grotto, but I think it was
grandfather
when you and
and
Don were
her
playing
crush
FNA if
involved
Help
in the
wanted to,
crime
but
ring?
please
That I
correct me
believe.
if I'm wrong.
I think she's just a petty small-time hacker.
Okay.
I have to ask. Do you think my computer was specifically targeted?
Why would it be?
I have to watch myself sometimes.
I do too, but I carry protection. What were you doing when you noticed the pop-up?
It showed up after I downloaded a certain file.
It's possible the file had a virus. I ran a virus scan on your computer, and it didn't find anything. What was it you were downloading?
None of your business.
Research.
Thank you.
Okay,
Finally,
keep
Nancy
your
does something
secrets.
smart.
It's that forbidden homework folder that you don't tell mom and dad about.
Oh no. Cursed. That's cursed.
Very cursed. You said you carry protection. Do you carry a weapon?
Do you
You
carry
said I
a
carry
weapon?
protection. Do you carry a weapon?
Well, sort of. I wear a ring with a taser.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
Whoa.
Aw, Fazbear
I've
fan, we're
never
so
seen
glad you
anything
found
like
us
it.
as well.
Did your grandfather make that for you?
No, though he used to make jewelry for my mother. The base is from Zlati Jewelers, but I've made a few modifications. It could fit a
She
little
does
better,
jewelry
but it doesn't
too?
stick.
Guys,
Okay,
Guys,
maybe it's a little bit
guys,
more feasible.
come on,
Okay,
she's the
maybe that's a little
culprit.
bit more feasible now.
Shock.
No way.
Everyone's
It's
sus
late.
at this game.
I should get going. Thank you for fixing the laptop. I will do my best to keep my devices protected in the future.
Come back if you do.
Oh boy.
Or I could teach you a little bit about how to protect your computer and yourself right now.
I would like that, thank you. I
What
have
do
a
you
feeling
mean
I don't
protect
like the way
myself?
they made Nancy in this game.
This was something I did in class. It's fun, like a puzzle with block coding. It's pretty basic for cybersecurity students. You can see there's an action count.
I don't
There
think this
are a
has
limited number of
anything to do with
actions you can take
cybersecurity,
before
not
the
gonna
system detects you.
lie. I don't think this minigame has anything to do with cybersecurity.
Never trust anyone in a Nancy Drew game except for Nancy and her friends and family.
It's true. It's very true. I had to play a game where the villain was Ned. So,
Yeah, based.
I mean,
All right, so your secured area, your IP login information have been recovered. System administration is it?
These blocks are a metaphor for security mechanisms you bypass.
okay.
You'll figure it out soon enough. This is a data block. This is what you're looking for.
So I'm just gonna say, I have played, just for a little context, I've played many games with a hacking into the computer. If you've played a Shadowrun game, if you've played what is that one? Beneath the Steel or Beyond the Steel Sky, or Beneath the Steel Sky. Actually, you do it as well. Typically, these are a little more robust. Don't know if that's what they're going for here, but Deus Ex, yeah, there's another one, Prince. You don't definitely. Anybody throw in one of those you go into cyberspace and secure a hack games if you guys have played any.
Welcome to the Game is one of them.
Well, of course, Welcome to the Game, right? Don't you like put in
that entire game is like based around fake
yeah.
hacks.
Oh, doesn't BioShock technically have something like this?
Similar, but that's like just like a hacking mechanic. I just gotta say, this whole line of the command prompt-esque stuff on the left it's just really cringe. Like, they're trying to make this cool, and it's just not. I'm not trying to be salty, guys! I'm trying not to be salty, but it's just... System log overflow alert, %30 Nancy at laptop. Like,
oh my gosh, man.
I don't know. Maybe my game dev is just showing a little bit, but I don't even do the programming, you guys. I just watch off for Don's shoulder.
I want Don's opinion on this.
Oh gosh, we're gonna have to hear it, I'm sure, because like I want his opinion on it too. Oh, Fallout, yeah, Fallout does have a hacking. Well, I'm thinking more games where you go into like the Matrix, so to speak. So I'm trying to get the data packets.
Now you just blocked yourself off, I think.
No, see, I don't think I can go that way, can I?
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work.
No, you can. So move up one, up two. There you go. Move that one down.
Okay, I can push that.
Yeah. Go up. Yeah, keep moving down. There you go. And you can push. Yeah. This one's gonna be a little bit more tough.
Because if I do that, I'll block there.
No, if you go down, you'll be fine. Yeah, go down.
I don't know about that.
Not down. Sorry.
Did I have a limited... Oh, I have a limited amount of moves. So this is like the Tron Bonne game, you guys. Remember we played in Tron Bonne, The Misadventures of Tron Bonne, where you had to get the shipping crate? It's like that.
Okay. Up one, over one, up, over, down, collect. Up, move, down, over, collect, down.
Helltaker. I actually haven't played that one, Green Dragon. So we have 10 actions left, so we need to go down one.
I say down, and then left, like you were before.
Did that count? Okay.
Left. Down, left, down.
Down, left, down, right?
Right. Down, collect, and then 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
There you
That's
go.
next level.
Oh.
Wait, there's another one!
There's more?
Okay. Here for more tips on how to protect your device to prevent any further problems.
All right.
Protect your device. Please play Block Pusher. To secure your VPN, please play Block Pusher again. And
wow,
again.
it rhymed.
And again.
I did that on purpose. I was trying to black myself.
While you're doing this, I'm gonna go get a snack real quick. BRB.
Okay. I think the thing that irritates me is you only get so many moves.
That wasn't gonna work.
A lot of times, like, you guys will attest to this. I know Serge called me out one time, but the way I solve puzzles is kind of by brute forcing it and then, like, taking the consistent moves after I've brute forced it. And I can't do that with this game. I actually have to, like, logic it out before. I think I've lost my glasses at this point. I have to logic it out before I do it. Boy. Onyx. My boy. Hi, boy. Hi. Is there something you want to tell the chat? What do you want to say? Say it. Speak. Okay, well, I don't know if you guys could hear that, but he is hungry. But when is he not hungry? It's kind of his whole thing. Oh, hold on.
Good plan.
Thank you, Green Dragon. Thank you, Dragon. There you go, boy. Oh, he missed. There you go, Lana. Go. And there you go. All right. See, I don't know how to get past this.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work.
What am I missing, ladies?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm not the greatest at these puzzles.
Like, I just keep blocking myself. Is my problem that I'm trying to go down instead of go this way?
Maybe, but I don't think that's gonna change anything.
Good plan.
Oops.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work.
Like, you gotta get down and around somehow, but I don't know how to do it.
Is it because of this first
Yeah,
move I'm making?
that wasn't gonna work.
Like,
Maybe.
but that's
Yeah,
But
the
you
only
can't
move.
move more than one at once.
That's the only move I can make to get out of here. Is the
Yeah.
problem.
And pushing that one up isn't gonna do anything.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
This down, no. This down, no. This down, no. So then...
I wonder if there's a way for you to get to, no, there's not a way for you to get to the other side from here right now.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Yeah,
too, is like
that
maybe
wasn't
I
gonna
needed
work.
to get to the other side first.
I'm back. What progress have we made?
We haven't been able to...
I brought depression ice cream.
Oh
no! It's coffee though. It's great.
Oh, coffee ice cream.
Love it.
Delicious.
It's delicious.
So we know we need to do this to get out of there, but then after we're at this point, we really don't know how to move any farther forward. Because if you push any of these down, it just like...
Blocks you.
You'll figure it out
Yeah,
soon
and
enough.
you can't, and that
Yeah,
would actually...
That wasn't gonna work.
Okay. Do your thing again. Uh-huh. And you can't go forward at all?
What do you mean? Like
'Cause there's
down?
two in the... Oh, sorry. I meant, you can't go right at all? Because it's blocked like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can only move one cube at a time.
Try getting two stacked in the corner.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
that wasn't gonna work.
Oh, go down, go over.
Go down from here?
But then we're stuck again.
You can't push it up.
Here, wait, restart. I might have an idea.
Yeah, that
Okay.
wasn't gonna work.
Okay.
Why did May cross the cybersecurity road? So she could beat this puzzle, yes. I know that was a cheesy joke.
I love it, Faz.
Okay, so if you go down...
Hi, boy. Hi, Onyx.
Try going right, pushing it down.
Huh?
Nope, that's left. No, go.
Right?
Sorry.
Down.
Go right, push that down. Now go up, left, down, right.
Okay.
All right. I don't know if that actually got us anywhere.
I don't
worth
think
a
it's
shot.
changed anything, really.
We got us out a different way, but
We're still back to this.
Dang.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work.
Do your start again, Meg.
Good plan.
Yeah, that thing. Okay. All right.
That's the
hang on.
only move there. It's like we've tried everything else.
Yeah, that's gotta be the only move. Okay, so hang on. Alright, so we push that one.
need to take one all the way over to the other side from the bottom.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, the problem is I can't get under them to push them, Green Dragon. Like,
Yeah.
I agree with you 100%.
That's what we're trying to do, and we can't get around to get down.
If I go here, push that one down, then we've got our blocked off thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this guy, the ones that are darker are ones that haven't been moved yet, right? So,
Or that can still be moved.
like, if I push this guy down here, and I come back.
Oh,
Wait, Meg, I've got it. Okay. Yeah, push right one.
This down?
No, that's left. Go over, back to where you were.
This one?
Right. Yep, push right. Now push. Oh, no, that's not
Up?
gonna work either. Dang it. Oh! Wait, yeah, now we can push up. Does that get us anywhere, though?
No. We still can't get
I
down.
found a way to get up and under. Never mind.
You'll figure it out soon enough.
How about giving us a hint instead of just saying, yeah, that's not going to work, and a weird check accent every time?
Right?
Yeah,
How about
maybe
give us a little help, game?
you'll figure it out eventually, Miss Booger Nose.
Ah, my spoon! Oh, gosh.
No!
Oh, okay. We're fine, I saved the spoon.
Good. You need the big spoon.
No. Yes, I do. You didn't see me downstairs ranting to my husband about that last stupid computer puzzle.
The 3 needs down to the numbers and push the side inside after pushing the hard button down. Okay, the 3 needs to go to the numbers and push the side.
The 3 needs down to the numbers and push the side to the side after pushing the far and down one.
Well, I can't put it on top of the numbers because it deletes the packet.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I could go down to the numbers, then I could push this one left and then go up and get my way around.
Yeah. Should we Reddit it?
No. Let's see if we can try to figure this out.
Katie's like, I'm bored.
No, like, I'm just not good at these kind of puzzles, so I'm just sitting here like, we gotta be missing something. No, blocks together and don't move the center one until the sides are moved. What would that do? You have to move the center one down.
Yeah, we can't push them if they're already next to them. Look at our.
You can only push.
Yeah.
You can only push one at a time.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work.
If we could push a stack, then yeah, this will be tons easier. But
Yeah, see, because that's not gonna help me.
Good plan.
And that traps us in.
That's the only move for that. I've tried everything else. So
It doesn't
either
work.
this comes down twice, and this goes over twice. Like, that's all you can do. And I'm just like, I'm
Wait.
dumb. It took me
Meg,
way
how'd you
too
do
long
that?
to figure that out.
Meg, how'd you do that?
The
I
dread
don't
of
know
action.
about that.
All right, hold on. I started to actually understand what Green Dragon was saying.
Oh, okay.
See, the problem is it takes so many moves to do that.
Ah.
I'm like already out of moves by the time I get here.
You have 7 left.
I can only get to the ending.
I see what the problem is. Meg, don't move that one that's in the middle twice next time.
Okay.
All right, so do what you just did again. I'll tell you where to stop. Keep going. Keep going. All right, stop. Don't push that one anymore.
So I need to go down here, right?
I think so, yeah.
No, I have to go here.
Good plan.
Okay, wait. Do what you were doing again.
No, okay, hold on.
Yeah,
That wasn't it.
that wasn't gonna work.
Push this down here. No, hold on.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work.
Oh yeah, there you go.
There you go. Now up. All right, go. Yep. Now go
1,
over to
2,
the one that you
3.
have not pushed yet.
Yeah.
There you go.
Go up more. There you go.
Ah!
There you go.
Ah, we did it!
Yahoo!
Woo!
Thank you for the lesson. There is
Thank
so
you for
much
the
to
help,
learn.
chat.
I see
Yes,
why
thank
you're
you, Green
majoring in
Dragon.
this.
Yes, thank you, Pat.
Oh,
And it-
sorry, Elka. Do you mind? I need to take this call.
No problem. Take your time.
No, I haven't heard of that one, Fazbear fan.
Hello?
Is it a puzzle game?
Hi, Nancy. Did you get the file?
Yeah, give me just a second.
It's fine. You can put them on speaker.
No!
Let me put you on speakerphone.
No!
so I can check.
No, we do. Nancy, are you? Oh my
Who are we
gosh.
talking to?
Agent Zane Garrett, ICA.
Pleased to meet you. I am Elka Strojnik. Apparat.
Good to meet you.
Is Nancy
Listen,
this
I
dumb?
hate to be brief, but did you get the file open?
I did. I was hoping you could clarify a couple of things for me.
What
Go
about
ahead.
suspects
Oh my
does she
God,
not
she's so-
understand?
Oh my gosh. We should not be having this conversation in front of her. We don't know her.
Bruh.
I need a
Also,
minute, you
Fazbear
guys.
fan, I think I know what you're talking about. Does it have a lot of like weird
Wow.
stop motion
It's
human
so
pictures, that kind of
amazing.
thing?
All right, I'm gonna take a sip of coffee, you guys. One sec. One
Yeah,
sec.
get
I need
yourself
a
coffee. Oh boy.
I am a strong believer in the idea that when a game looks better, it does not necessarily play better.
Mm-hmm.
And this Nancy game, I really wanted to like it.
Oh no, now Meg's hit her limit.
She put the contact from the Hardy Boys on speakerphone in front of a suspect.
Yeah, that's like a government agent, all right? You don't have conversations with government agents in front of people you do not know. You go
That are
for that.
suspects. She is in the suspect list.
Oh my gosh, man. Nancy!
Not only that, the government agent is literally like, oh, hi, like, oh, it's totally chill that you put me on speakerphone. Who am I talking to?
Like that doesn't make any sense. Like, imagine the way that, like, the characters behaved in The Secret of the Old Clock, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
And the way that she talked to, you know, the characters, even in the one that we played, Katie, right? When you were talking to the lady.
Completely different.
And the way that she spoke to them, like, I'm being friendly, but you're still a suspect. Like when we talked to the Rentro, for example.
Yeah.
It's just like, I need a minute. I'm very angry right now. I'm very sad. Hi, Miko. Yes, I am so boogery right now. I've just plugged my nose.
Nancy feels like she's just starting out. Yeah, kinda, Prince Oceanus. It's like when they rebooted the series, they just did a full reboot. But then they didn't do a full reboot because she's still in these games referencing past cases that we played before in the series. So this Nancy is not starting out. She has previous experience.
She's
but for some
talking about
reason,
old
she's
cases
just taking
too.
the dumb teenager thing to a whole nother level.
Yeah,
Which Nancy
whoever.
is not. She's an intelligent young girl. She knows better.
Yeah, she's not stupid. And like these are just amateur moves. It's like I'm playing on whatever senior detective is called now. This is not like Thank you, Green Dragon, for hanging out. Thank you all for the bros. I'm just like I'm struggling
And
right
thank
now.
you so much for your help, Green Dragon. You helped us solve that last one. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
I am the
thank you.
iced coffee slime.
Aw.
I think I need a summer outfit that's a frappuccino slime. What do you guys think?
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Rainbow unicorn frappuccino slime.
Oh, how colorful. Although that sounds more like a Katie Bug thing, if I'm being honest.
True.
One of us. I think it's called like Master Detective now or Senior Detective. It was Senior Detective in the past.
Senior Detective. Now it's like Senior Sleuth or something like
Something like that. I forget.
I think it's Master Detective. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to collect myself and we are going to continue with this dialogue in spite of how stupid it is. Now that I've gotten that off of my chest.
What should I be looking for? Oh, Agent Zane, who I'm talking to in front of a person that I do not know.
And is a suspect.
What should I be looking for?
The Degas file tracks the location history of the gems and necklace. Pay special attention to the timestamp entries. They record when the necklace changed custody.
Yeah,
Elka,
no.
Could you tell
Elka
if
should
the
not be
Degas
listening to any
file
of
was
this.
tampered with?
Ask me in my 3rd year of school.
Did she just...
If you notice anything wrong on your end, I can put in an order to review Degas security. That said, hacking or tampering with the Degas site would affect more than just one piece of jewelry.
Got it.
When I downloaded the first file, I got a pop-up and a virus. Is your computer safe?
Yes, entirely. I send on encrypted lines. What computer
She
will you
really
use?
asked the agent
used
if
one.
his computer was
But
safe.
don't worry, I have cleared it again.
When she's the one like getting a random laptop,
sure you've
using
got
public
adequate
Wi-Fi
security,
without a
and it shouldn't
VPN,
happen again.
I'll do
and
my
having
best.
secure conversations in front of someone
Most
she does
people
not
do
know.
not realize how often these incidents occur. Internet awareness is always the best protection.
Bravo Interactive, now you have Meg criticizing you, you're in trouble
I
now.
mean, it is way too casual of it.
Oh, thank you, Fazbear fan. All it's doing is making me want to make a really good mystery game and just be like, here.
Mm-hmm. I know, right?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, hi, Think Tank. Yeah, there's a little something in my nose. I am a bit of a boogery slime. So we're just keeping it all plugged up. But it's good to see you.
Hello.
I should let you get back to work.
I am wrapping up for the day. I suggest you do the same.
Good advice.
Good to speak with you, Nancy.
I'm
I
just...
should
Nancy
get
will
going,
never,
for real this
ever.
time. Thanks again.
I'll get the door.
Nancy will never, ever, ever be able to get a security
Don't
clearance.
open
What?
the door.
What the frick was that?
What is that?
Leave Prague. You don't know what you're getting into.
Careful.
The image again.
We should leave. Let me get my things. Go. Go!
She's happy, but she knows what's going on.
I don't like these noises. No, sir.
Would it be cool if we wrapped it up? Quirky's
Yeah,
gonna
we're gonna call it here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. We gotta talk to Ned first.
I wish I had better news.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Corky Bug, you awake? Shake her up.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
awake.
okay.
Oh no. What do you mean?
Could you have Father find Adela's coverage? Another important topic. How are you? No, I'm just saying, is everything okay with Dad?
Is everything okay with my dad?
No, I should have been clearer. Your dad is fine. Just busy on his case.
Oh, okay, good.
Like daughter, like
Okay.
Besides the research, did he have a message for me?
He said I should make sure to ask you to stay safe.
What?
Sounds like him. Glad to know he's doing all right.
I guess we're just gonna go through our dialogue, but
Yeah,
I think we'll chat after we let Katie and Corky get some rest. So we'll still have the stream stick around for a little while, but let's get through this dialogue.
We have some thoughts. I think.
Yeah, we and Cranberry are gonna have some thoughts. I think
We're gonna hash this out like the game devs we are.
exactly.
Did you not find any background on Second Shine?
I did. Or your dad did. Unfortunately, they're squeaky clean.
Unfortunately.
I know you were hoping for a juicy lead.
I knew that was gonna
That is
end up
true.
being a dead end.
If Second Shine wasn't responsible and her jewel
Too
of
easy.
Ladena has a
Yeah,
reputation
it would.
to
Yeah,
protect,
exactly.
the only other person to touch the necklace was Adela.
What? You think Adela was involved?
I can't rule it out. Yet.
Huh.
Insurance coverage?
Could you have my dad find out about Adela's insurance coverage?
I'll try. You think she's trying an insurance scam?
Well, if she was, it would be quite elaborate.
Why would she bring you all the way from here for a scam?
Maybe because I came all the way from there.
All right. I'll ask your dad to look
I
into
thought
it.
of that too. I don't know. Adela seems to know that there's more going on than she lets on, right?
I'm telling you, she's in on it. I'm sure she's in on it.
Yeah, I think that the person who hired us, for context, anyone who missed earlier streams, she hired and flew Nancy out here, and that's Adela, to find her necklace, which had been stolen. And
Again, context, Nancy is a teenage girl. Not exactly a professional detective, despite how many
Yes.
cases she's taken on.
and she has a reputation, to the point where at this point in the games, typically, most people who hire her know of her previous cases in some way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Ned how he is.
Another important topic? How are you?
I'm a little tired. I keep getting phone calls in the middle of the night from this girl in Prague.
She sounds cute.
It's not the middle of the night.
All right. I'm hoping to get phone calls in the middle of the night from this girl in Prague.
Aw.
Seriously.
Okay,
You can
that's
call me
sweet.
whenever.
I know. I want to.
Then do, please. If not,
To the
I can
people who
always
own the
catch you on
rights to the
another
Nancy
podcast.
Drew
I
franchise,
heard your
I would
episode
advise
really
you to
took
take
off.
away the rights to
Wait,
make
what?
the Nancy
Oh.
Drew games from your
Really?
interactive and give them to
I'm
Don
not
and Meg
sure
because
I
if you
enjoyed
do,
being
you
on
will
air like
guarantee the
that.
best games possible.
You're a natural.
Well, I thank you. That's very
I'll stick
flattering
to
to ask
being
for
a
her fan.
detective.
Well, thanks
Oh,
for your
happy
help,
trails.
Ned.
Thank you for that hydrate.
Thank you for your
Thank
help
you,
as
Heidi.
always.
It's better than studying. You need the distraction.
Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. That one snuck out.
So that's what I am.
You're
a
good.
distraction. Till next time.
Oh my gosh, another phone call. I'm so sorry, Corky Bug.
It's okay.
It's okay.
No, it's Adela. I would like to meet for updates to the investigation.
About that, did you have insurance on your necklace?
Oh, excuse me, guys.
You may need to file a report if I'm unable to find the original gems.
Don't
I
worry
think
about
so.
any
I think
report.
Fazbear.
Find who took the gems.
I will do my
He was
best.
way too chill about that.
I've spoken with
Find
every
who took
one
the
of your
gems.
suspects
Find the
list.
gems.
Are you sure you didn't bring the necklace anywhere else? I need to know everywhere you went with the necklace after getting it back from Second Shine.
Give me a lead to the
Stopped by
cyber
Apparat,
chick.
but nowhere
Ah!
else.
Ah!
I had
There
some
we
gems
go!
on consignment there. I only stopped by to check on their status.
I'll add them to my list. Before we meet, I would
Amen,
like to follow
Fazbear
up on a
fan.
few more leads.
You have more than one lead.
I know you're anxious, but we can't rush this.
I don't like to waste time.
I understand, and we don't have time to waste. But investigation requires patience.
I'm
If
smart,
you
so
don't
you're
want
front of
to
me.
tell me today, then you can tell me tomorrow.
I'll absolutely reach out when I have more to report.
If that's how you want to proceed.
I will move as swiftly as I can.
Thank you.
All right. Well, we've got a lot to process, and our little bugs are getting quite sleepy. So, we will go ahead and save real quick. We're just gonna create a new slot. We'll just go over stream. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Make good progress today.
Did it save? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. We're gonna go over to the desk and go ahead and let the bugs get some well-deserved rest. So we will see you guys next time.
See you
Catch you
next
later,
time.
ladies.
Bye.
All right.
Bye-bye, guys.
All
Okay,
right. Here we go. I'm gonna bring Cranberry up a little bit higher.
Put me on the table.
All right.
Put me on the table.
You're gonna just sit on my tablet.
Cool. Sounds good. Sit me
right.
down.
Sit me down. We gotta talk. We
Sit
got
me down. Let me talk my shit.
we got problems. My goodness, I am a little bit speechless, folks.
We got trouble, my friends.
We got trouble right here in
Rivet
Rivet City, right here in the Game Grotto. That's right.
Oh boy.
Cranberry making that joke about purple guy, and now her husband is not the purple guy.
Yes. No, Hasbro fan. My husband is no longer the purple guy.
Yes, that is correct. But man, I don't know. I was really disappointed. Onyx, do you have something to add? Onyx is going.
Does he go boo boo boo?
Yes, he's being very vocal right now. But I am I don't know. I'm really disappointed with this game, you guys. I was so excited when I saw the trailer.
I was willing to forgive the book puzzle. I thought it was a fluke. I thought, sure, okay, it's like this one puzzle. It's like the last thing. It's the only thing that we have to do right now. So I get why we can't, progress if we don't solve this puzzle. I was willing to forgive that.
That is not uncommon for the previous titles. It's like, look, you have to beat this because it's going to reveal some story point that is going to lead you forward. And when we got a key, I was like, oh, okay, we're going to start learning about the 7 keys, and it's going to, get us into the lore of the game. So that was expected, and I was like, okay, I'm here for this. But the laptop not picking up the cable thing,
that was ridiculous. That you're right, in past Nancy Drew games, we would have been able to pick up that laptop charger. Maybe we wouldn't have been able to charge up the laptop right away. Maybe we would have had to do some stuff in the meantime. But, there was no reason why we shouldn't have been able to open up that laptop. The only reason that we weren't able to is because they wanted that scripted event where we go to the laptop store late at night so that we could then play that stupid game and then have that interaction at night with the weird black cloud. That is the only reason why we couldn't pick up the stupid charger.
It was like
that's
the
just
series
bad
of
game
they were
design.
just like forcing series of events, whereas typically in the Nancy Drew series they would let things happen way more naturally. Like just think about Secret of Shadow Ranch, right? There's all the chores that every single day you have chores, and the other thing you can do after you finish your chores is you can go out with the horse and you can explore around. I think it's Texas or
I actually think
Nevada.
it's in I think it's in New Mexico actually.
I think you're right. Regardless, there's so much exploring and just like different stuff that you can do until you find the pieces that take you forward. There's still all these different aspects that you can be searching for, and you pick up things that will lead you into solving later puzzles. Like
I remember when I was playing Secret Shadow Ranch as a kid, I kept finding all these dang like arrowheads everywhere.
Yes.
I was like, what do all these arrowheads mean? Why do I keep picking up all these arrowheads? But I knew they were important because they kept going into my inventory. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just keep picking these up. And then you know what? Eventually, I use them. That is good game design. If we had been able to pick up that laptop charger earlier, we would have known, like, I have a laptop charger now. Not sure what I need it for right now, but I probably have something to do with a laptop charger in the future because the game let me pick it up. You know, like, it's...
Like, when we were collecting the cards, I was thinking, like, oh, okay, this is typical Nancy Drew, just, like, leaving us little breadcrumbs so that we can solve this puzzle. Also, hi, Dollar Bill. Good to see you.
Hello.
And so, like, that was vibing with me. I was feeling it.
Yeah, that was fine, yeah.
But, like, this whole entire last 2 days where it's, like, there is no concept of leading you into the next part with breadcrumbs. It's just, what am I supposed to do? And bang your head against what am I supposed to do long enough until you wander into the right place. Like, if there were things that I was looking for and finding that kept me curious to look for the things in the other places, then I would constantly be searching for where I need to go by looking for those other things. Like you said, like the arrowheads, for instance.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times in previous games I have been looking for a way to solve a puzzle, and that led me into a scripted event that I needed to progress the story.
Yeah,
because I'm actively looking for things to solve puzzles, and it's just like that's not there in this.
Yeah, so
or to phrase it better, do you think this is the beginning of the end for her interactive making Nancy Drew games?
Nancy Drew games? Oh wait, I'll let chat talk.
I'll get to that in a second. I think that I have some opinions on it, but I wanna get like my thoughts out first, Fazbear
Fair
fan.
enough, yeah.
We do hear you though. We will answer that question. So continue, Cranberry.
Yeah, okay. So in previous Nancy Drew games, I'm thinking specifically Warnings at Waverly Academy. There are a few specific
Such a good
points
one.
That was one of the best ones, honestly.
Don't worry
there were
about that,
specific points where like you were supposed to investigate certain areas, but you know what the game did? It like put you in a cutscene, or it said like, "Hey, that person's going to a suspicious area.
Yep.
Maybe I should go investigate where they're going and see if I can find anything." There were like several points throughout that game where it was like leading you to certain investigation points. What they should have done, and what they have done in the past is, okay, if they wanted us to do the puppet puzzle and listen in on that conversation before the laptop, what should have happened is that when we were interacting with the old man at the shop after we got the laptop, the younger guy, I'm blanking out on his name, forgive me. The guy in the yellow sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, the guy in the yellow sweater, remember how he's going on about his puppet show? He should have said, like, "Oh, I'm actually headed there to go start my puppet show right now. How about you come with me?" And then Nancy would have agreed. We go directly to the puppet show, do not pass go, do not collect $200.
Right, because it's like, it has to go in this order because they've set...
Exactly.
Like, it literally, it's one of those things that I think a lot of game developers, they have this Achilles heel. And it's that if something is meant to be a cutscene, let it be a cutscene. If there's player interaction in the event, then don't make the player interact. You're just confusing them.
If there was nothing, since there was literally nothing else we could do but go do the puppet show,
then
why
they
not
should have just
during that
taken us
interaction
there.
With the guy, just take us to the puppet show. And then you know what would have happened? since we were doing the puppet show and it was late at night, we would have seen the priest walking back to his office and be like, "Oh, hey, the priest is
and then
finally back in his
follow
office,"
him
and then
to
we
his
can go
office, and
follow
we
him
get
to
our
his office,
scripted
try to go
event.
talk to him. Exactly. Then we get that scripted event where we get the overheard conversation, and then we could talk to him completely. And then after all that scripted event is done, we remember, oh yeah, we've got this laptop we picked up. Why don't we go to the internet cafe and go try to charge it up? That would have been a much smoother experience. I don't know why the heck they didn't do that. That would have been a much smoother experience than us, like, trying to poke around and figure out what the heck we were supposed to do, ultimately turning to Reddit, trying to figure out what... I still can't get over that we were supposed to go upstairs to the priest's office without any, like, hint from the game. Like, yes, we talked to the old man about him being in his office earlier. Like, we did talk to him about that, but there was no indication that we were supposed to do that at that time. You know, the thing at the forefront of our minds that we just did was, hey, we got a laptop. I want to open up this laptop and figure out what this whole DeGauss system is from.
We literally just got off the phone with the... Yeah, I think...
why would I logically think, okay, yeah, I have this computer with the DeGauss system. I should go talk to the priest now. In what world do I think that way?
Yeah, no, it just didn't make any sense. And I think I'm seeing... there's a big difference between the way that this game is designed compared to the older games. And I would even go as far as to say, like, Ransom of the Seven Ships, one of the far newer ones, it did not feel this way, right?
No, it did not feel this way.
I haven't actually beat Witches of Salem. I didn't get a chance to beat it because I was playing it with my sister, and then we were moved out, and, like, I was married and stuff, and it was hard for us to play together. So, actually, it sounds like a skill issue. Think Tank, I have been said to say that, so I'm sorry, Her Interactive. This may actually be a skill issue. But, in all seriousness, it really feels like the designers of this one just don't have that... It's not designed to be explorative like the old ones were. It's very linear, and that's
I might have some insight onto that. I don't think it's the original team anymore.
It must not be.
I think all the people, this is unconfirmed. This is just the stuff that I've seen around the forums and stuff like that. But I'm pretty sure, like, all of the old Her Interactive team, the ones that worked on the Ransom of the Seven Ships, which I consider, like, the last...
That was the last one that I would really consider
That's
finished.
The last classic Nancy Drew game. So... I think everyone that worked on that is no longer at the company anymore.
That must be the
It's a whole
case.
entirely new dev team. So, they I don't want to say they don't know how to make a mystery game, but clearly they don't know how to make a Nancy Drew game. No one trained them how to make one.
Sea of Darkness.
Yeah, sorry, Sea of Darkness. My bad. Ransom of the Seven Ships is a different one. My bad.
Yeah, which one was Sea of Darkness? Oh, hold on.
Sea of Darkness was the whale one. Remember the one that we didn't finish on stream?
No, that's Danger on Deception Island.
Oh.
I don't know which one. Wait. Hold on. Which one is Sea of Darkness?
Oh, no. Ransom of the Seven Ships was the one where Bess got kidnapped.
Yeah, that's the one where...
That was it.
That was probably one of the last ones that was really good. See... Hold on.
Sea of Darkness was the very, very last one. That was the last one that was good.
No, see, that is the game that I'm thinking of, but why did I think it was Ransom of the Seven Ships?
Because that is a Nancy Drew game, and it also has to do with ships and the sea. There's been several seafaring related Nancy Drew mysteries.
Hold on, now I'm getting the two confused. I need to see which one is Ransom of the Seven Ships. Oh, okay.
The one they don't sell anymore because the villain ended up being, I guess, a racist stereotype. Not really, sort of questionable. I don't know. We don't need to get into that today. We're talking about.
You're right.
About this game right now.
I actually am pretty disappointed they don't sell that one anymore because I didn't know that
sealed copies of that thing go for like so much money now. It's ridiculous.
Wow, that's
it's ridiculous, man.
I think
it's not even a good one. It's not even one of the better Nancy Drew games.
Not.
It was so bad.
So the one I was referring to was Sea of Darkness. Yes, I was saying Ransom of the Seven Ships, and I meant Sea of Darkness.
Mm-hmm.
It includes Nancy Drew. Oh, okay, okay. Are Hardy Boys and Nancy Drew in the same universe? I've never read the novels, so I don't know. Yes. Yes, they are. It's the same universe.
It's actually the same. For the original books, it's the same author. She just goes under she just goes under a pen name for Hardy Boys because sexism at the time.
Yeah, it was definitely something like that. But
she thought boys wouldn't want to read a boys mystery novel if it wasn't also written by a man. So, or society told her as such. So that's why she goes under a male pen name.
That's another thing to remember.
It's the
Nancy
exact same
Drew,
author as the Nancy Drew
books were written like in the 30s, I believe. So a very long time ago.
That sounds about right.
There was a Hardy Boys game in development. I don't know if it ever got finished, but it wasn't a Her Interactive game.
Well, Her Interactive, I thought they did make a Hardy Boys game. It was for the DS, wasn't it?
Yes, that is the one I'm thinking of. That was her?
Oh, okay.
I didn't know.
I'm pretty sure that was her. Yeah, hang on.
So, Fazbear Fan
Hardy
had
Boys.
a question about our interpretation of the future of the Nancy Drew games. Honestly, the way that this one is going with the new team, first let me just say this. The Nancy Drew games, the Her Interactive Nancy Drew games are still considered indie. They are not massively successful titles. They don't get a lot of support. I pretty much consider them more of a niche thing that when Cranberry said they played them, or she played them, I was just like, whoa, somebody else played these games. Like, I was surprised because they're not.
The Nancy Drew games are incredibly niche. Like,
Yeah, they're not like
they
a
don't make a ton of
super.
money.
Yeah, they're not like a super big company or anything. So, like, to say, is this going to be the downfall of their career? It's like, I'm not entirely sure that, like, there's too much to fall. But see, when you're a niche kind of market, you have to appeal to the people you make the games for, right? Like, if you're going to tailor your games to such a specific fan base, then you have to know that fan base is going to enjoy what you're making because the market is so much smaller, right? You're only making a game for that small market. So, not making the game good for somebody who would enjoy this style of game, there is a very high chance that people will jump off at this point.
Yeah, and let me clarify, the people who play these games are not, like, stereotypical gamers. These
No,
are people
they're
who
not.
are playing on, like, their decade-old laptops and stuff like that. Not to diss the Nancy Drew community, that's just what we are, you know?
Yeah,
That's just,
exactly.
you know, we've played these games since we were kids, and, you know, like, I wouldn't classify the entirety of the Nancy Drew fan base as, like, you know, someone, like, people who play games on the, video games on the regular, so they're not gonna know, like, you know, the basics of, you know, WASD control and stuff like that. Like, they like point-and-click adventures. That's why they play Nancy Drew. They like point-and-click adventures that can run on their decade-old laptop. That's why they play Nancy Drew. Again, it's a very, very niche market. And I'm fine with the team trying to upgrade everything, but the fact of the matter is that they didn't need to. Their fan base already had everything they needed in order to run the games.
This is true. It's like, were they trying to expand into that, like, walking simulator indie, like, genre? Because they missed that wave. That is come and gone.
Yeah, no,
like,
I think that's what they were aiming for, but then they just got delayed on Midnight in Salem, because Midnight in Salem was supposed to be a classic Nancy Drew game, but then they were like, no, you know what, let's put it on a brand new game engine, modernize it for a modern audience, and I think that's that decision right there, unfortunately, might be their downfall.
Yeah.
Because the thing about their old engine is that they could make these games cheap. That's why they could make 2 games a year. That's why they could afford to do that.
Right.
But
I think that if it's true that the old team wasn't around anymore, then they could have just been handed an engine they don't know how to use. Because if you think about it, most developers, if they come out of school, like, they're not going to know how to use an old, like, what do they call that? An in-house engine, for lack of a better word.
An in-house engine, yeah. But I guess if you are a game dev, that is something that you're going to have to deal with when you work at a new game community. Pretty much every single, like, AAA, now I'm not calling Her Interactive AAA, but a lot of game companies have their own in-house, like, engine. They have their own in-house engine that you have to learn how to program on. Now, they'll provide internal resources for you to learn all that stuff, don't get me wrong, but maybe her interactives wasn't as robust. Maybe they wanted to use something that programmers were more familiar with, like Unity and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But clearly their programmers were not super familiar with Unity because none of these games are super optimized, if I have to if I have to be honest, because a lot of people who are playing these on their decades-old laptops can't play these games anymore.
Yeah.
And yeah, I get it. It's because they're on a decade-old laptop, but that's the audience that the Nancy Drew games caters to,
yes.
Unfortunately. Like,
I suppose you're right there, Fazbear fan. But I don't know. It's one of those things where you can definitely tell that they're... Here, I'm going to take this thing out of my note. I'm distracting myself with it. It was funny for a gag, but now I'm just staring at it. But I think that they might be losing touch with what the games... What made them beloved. And if I'm being completely honest, they're not the only game developers facing that issue right now. So I understand the struggles of trying to upgrade your games into, like, the next phase. And, you know, it's just...
Or not even the next phase, just trying to create something new and exciting for the audience. Like,
Yeah.
I get that. That is something you want to do with your games when you're developing them. You always want to provide new value for the audience, so that they don't go back to the old game and just say, like, well, this is better.
Yeah,
I'm
I just
gonna
play it
this until the
again.
end time.
And that's totally fair, but Nancy Drew is one of those series where you could literally be telling thousands of stories, maybe the same way with slight different interpretations, and it would still be fun. Like, throw a slider puzzle, throw in a puzzle where I need to use a pencil to scratch over a piece of paper and find a secret code, and I'm pleased as punch. Like, it's not really that complicated.
Yeah, it's not like we're asking for super complicated puzzles here. Like,
no,
we've had super complicated puzzles. We can handle that. That's fine.
Yeah,
It's
and
more
actually,
so
the
just,
more
like,
complicated, sometimes the better. And that's not what we're getting here. We're getting just the most dumbed down, bare bones, simple, like they didn't know how to use
not
the
even,
engine
like-
to make something
like
complicated.
we're trying to, like, a lot of these Nancy Drew puzzles, like that whole thing with the puppets, like a lot of these Nancy Drew puzzles do actually use like good logic and stuff like that. That game was totally bad logic. We were just banging our heads against the wall trying to put that together. Now, granted, maybe we should have we should have read more of the history on the walls, and because it's been a while since we played this game last.
That's fair.
But still,
Like, that's what I was trying to think, like, where's the context to this event? And I was like, well, they did talk about these characters in the museum. So there was
context
probably...
or not, the items that we had to give to those puppets were just nonsensical.
And then when we saw the story played back, it made more sense as to when they changed the crown and stuff like that. But it must have been that we hadn't read through the museum. I'm just gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and say that. But I wanna catch up with chat here and see if I've missed anything. Looking at how Silent Hill is getting a modern audience TM, and it's not great. Are you talking, Prince? Are you talking about Silent Hill 2, the remake? Because I know that was coming out. As somebody who's played through the original, I might have some insight on that. But Frogwares managed to transition from a pure point-and-click game to a more open-world style game for the Sherlock games. I'm sure they had all their old experience at the time. If Interactive really has had Team Refresh, it's kind of a bad idea to go to something ambitious so soon. I don't think it was them going to something ambitious, Think Tank. I think that the new crew of developers didn't know how to use the old engine. I think that they were trained to use Unity, and so that's what they ended up using.
Well,
Because
counterpoint, I think they also weren't trained on how to write a mystery game, quite frankly.
yes, that is where the use of Unity and that, like, the graphics and stuff, that stuff is always overlooked in these games because it's about the puzzles and the logic and the solving the mysteries. That is the core of what makes the games good. And so,
That's
like,
why you play the Nancy Drew games. You don't play the Nancy Drew games for the graphics. You play it for the story, the mystery that's unfolding.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a great story. If you don't have a great mystery to unfold everything upon, then it's not a good Nancy Drew game.
it's about balance, right? Don always talks about this when we talk about our 10 rules of game design, right? If the art overshadows the storytelling, then that is objectively a bad use of game design. Like, you shouldn't do that,
I
right?
agree.
And for this particular instance, I think that her made that mistake. And obviously, it's just a mistake. Kind of going back to what Fazbear fan was asking, is this going to be their downfall? Well, no, of course not. I think that they'll learn from this and they'll go forward. Hopefully, to something better. If it's a whole new team, then they're kind of starting from scratch. So it makes sense that they're making the mistakes that a new developer made, right? That's just the kind of thing that happens when a studio gets a hold of something that honestly, it has a legacy, and there's a lot of expectations. But at the same time, you can only have grace for so much time before you're just like, all right, this isn't good.
This isn't making any sense. Like,
this isn't. I'm not having fun anymore.
Here?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it's one of those things where ultimately your audience and your numbers will, in the end, tell you what your game did. As much as sometimes I don't want to face that reality, right? You know, with the things that I've made. It is a lot about exposure. It's a lot about experience. A lot about stuff like that. But at the same time, it's one of those things where if they don't make something that people who love the old games can enjoy and improve upon what they've started, that there's very likely that this is the last game for them. But
I also want to say, like, from a story point writing perspective, writing a mystery is hard. Like, trying to sit down and write a mystery novel, it is a lot harder than just trying to write just, like, a plain old story, because you have to write all these twists and turns and stuff like that. Now, granted, if this is a new team and they haven't had experience writing mystery novels before, my counterpoint to that is,
why did you start working
from the library of books? Why not pull from the library of beloved mystery books that your entire series is based on to write a good mystery? You know, if you wanted to focus on the art and the graphics, that's fine. Then lean on your already owned material. Lean on those books. Like, pick one of the books. Pick any of the books that you haven't already done yet, and just lean on that while your graphics come up to speed. But then you still have a good story to lean back on. You know, your writers can take a little bit of a back seat, maybe modernize some stuff.
Oh, we lost you, Cranberry. Hold on. Hello? Hello? We still got you? Did we lose the stream? Did we just lose Cranberry? Oh, okay. We just lost Cranberry, but the stream's still going. That's okay. She'll come back. She's dead! CPR! Cranberry, come back to us! Let me just whisper in your ear. Don't worry, Cranberry. We won't let you down. We won't let you die. You'll be back. I promise. Oh no! Her interactive put out a hit. They didn't like what she was saying. But yeah, hopefully you guys understand that this comes from a lot of love for the series, and I think that if they take the criticism from their fan base to improve, awesome. Do I think that will happen? I have no idea. I don't know what kind of company Her Interactive is. I don't know if they are just inexperienced. I don't know if this is one of the things like the Tales of series, where they got a new director in charge of it who just didn't have the experience to continue the series the way that it was supposed to go. It's possible that this could be the end of Nancy Drew, and I would be very sad because those games were, honestly, not only were they a part of my childhood, but I feel like the brain, like puzzles and the logic and stuff, it really helped me improve as a person to be able to like strengthen my mind. Like a little while back, you guys used to see, there were like these things that's like, play this game on your phone and it'll help improve your brain, right? That's what the Nancy Drew games did for me. Like, I thought stronger because of the puzzles in those games. And I understand that's a very, like, high pedestal to try to get up to. But at the same time, if you're going to go into the shoes of saying that you are this business, that is the expectation your fan base is going to have. And it's not fair to the fans to change that. And it's also not fair to, like, it's one of those things where I'm going to pay money for it and play it if I enjoy it. And if I'm not, I'm not. Because I'm not going to pay money for it. Because I'm not going to enjoy it. You put your money where your mouth is, right? And so far, I have not been enjoying this game. And the next one that comes out, I'm going to have my guard up because of it. I thought that Midnight Salem was them getting their feet wet because they didn't know what they were doing with the new one. And now I'm starting to think that the team that is in charge of Her Interactive does not have the skill or the expectation for the games that I do because of being an older fan. And that's disappointing to me, you know? Because I grew up in the time of Zork the Grand Inquisition and Riven and Myst, and there was just something so deep about those games that games now don't have. And it's a tragedy that they don't have because there's an audience for that and people enjoy them. And if they stop being made, then all we get is another artsy side-scroller, and this will be a very angry slime. That's all of the games I ever get. And there, my rant is over. I'm going to catch up with chat because I've been on my pedestal, on my soapbox.
Unfortunately, Meg, I think Her Interactive is done for in terms of Nancy Drew games.
And that makes me sad because I didn't want that to be the case. Hands and applause. Thank you, Think Tank. Thank you. Spend all the time going. Well, and see, that's the thing, Think Tank, like what you said here. As an artist and as a developer, you're making the product for the fans. It doesn't matter how fickle the fans are. At the end of the day, it's about what are they gonna put their money down on. You know, game companies that just make stuff and the fans just get to deal with it. We all can't be Pokemon, okay? We all can't. No one's just gonna buy our game because it's Pokemon. All of us, everyone else, we have to like actually make games that are good. Sorry, Pokemon. Not sorry, Pokemon. Anyways, you guys have heard all about that, so I won't even go into it. Definitely been disappointed with a lot of game friends. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And I understand that, and I hope you guys understand that there is a lot there. The game industry and the workforce is struggling. I think that is 100% true based on my experience as a gamer and as a developer, and seeing the kinds of things that that Don even has made as a professional programmer compared to some of these other games. It's like there's a reason that he gets paid the big bucks. Like, he is an actually professional, skilled programmer, right? And to think that there are companies that have all of these people in them that don't have somebody like Dawn is like, how are you even making these games? And that's why they're not that good, you know? It's like, there's not a million Dawns out there. And so I feel really lucky that we have, you know, that kind of workforce behind us, even though it takes us a really long time to make games. But you guys see what I'm getting at. There's definitely a longing for a higher level of skill in the industry because of the fact that there's just people who are in it that just don't have the talent to be in it. There's something that used to be said about the game development industry is you had to be thirsty, right? You had to be thirsty to be a part of it. You had to be ready to get down and get dirty and work hard and be smart and do all the things because the games needed that kind of effort put into them. And I think over time, it just, people aren't thirsty anymore. They don't have that drive that they used to. And so those skill levels end up in the industry. It's just the truth. Exactly, Think Tank, yeah. I think that what Cranberry said, everyone is overworked and underpaid. That is because they are spreading the workload too thin. If they had a small group of people with expectations and understanding of what the direction of the game was, then they wouldn't have to be underpaid because they would just be making a game that was within expectations. As somebody who works on games, it has a lot to do with how the gigantic titles are managed. And I believe really strongly about that. That they could make their budgets stretch farther if they didn't hire certain people who weren't going to work. And that's something that's hard for, especially in America. It's hard for companies to face that because there's a lot of expectations about who they have to hire, who they have to employ, how many of this kind of person they have to employ, and that is affecting the products. And it's just the truth. It's the hard truth, but it's the truth. Yes, exactly. I'm going to take that hydrate that I missed, but yeah. There's something that just sort of like finding a place to wrap up here. But there's something that I heard. There was an interview with Ken and Roberta Williams, the lead developers and creators of Sierra Entertainment. So the ones behind King's Quest, Space Quest, they were the ones who led Sierra, which they published the first Half-Life game before Gabe Newell started Valve, right? And they said that they went around and found the people who were the best at doing one thing. And their whole entire motivation behind that was, if they're good at one thing and they're excellent at it, then that's the person we want at our company. And they would publish those games. And those games ended up being some of the games like Half-Life that we have now, right? Phenomenal games. Because it wasn't about finding a group of people that could make a million different titles with all these different things. It was finding the people who were good at that one thing and they were good at it. Impressive. Phenomenal. Talented. Things that now, if you try to say, oh, you're so talented, it's like, oh, yes, no, I'm so wonderful. No. It's not about getting an ego. It's about recognizing when somebody's good at something and actually giving them the support they need, you know? We deal with that a lot in, like, the streamer community and stuff. It's hard to face that fact, but it's true, you know? If everyone thinks that they're the best, then the people who are actually exceptional at it, well, they don't get a chance or the opportunity or the support that they need. And it's just something that nobody wants to really talk about because they want to be the person who's the special one. And that's just not true. Sometimes you have to be the support character. And it's not easy to hear. And I think that that's a lot of the reason why we don't have the skill level for the development that we have. Because it's just like, I want to be the one who makes the thing, but I'm not really that good at it. It's like, well, what are you good at? Have you thought about that? And so you end up with people who basically got a job in something because they're like, I wanted to make video games. And it's like, yes, everyone wants to make it. But do you have the dedication? Do you have the creativity? Do you have the brains to do this? No? Then maybe you shouldn't be making video games. And nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear it. It's something that, as a developer, I kind of put myself against that question often. It's like, is this where my talent is? Is this where I should be pursuing? It's not something anybody wants to talk about, but it's the truth. And when the people who aren't really, they really don't have the drive or the talent to do it, are in those positions, that they're expected to make these things, and nobody's happy. Because it's not about more hands sometimes. Sometimes it's about the right hand. And that's what Ken and Roberta taught me when they talked about finding these people who are really special and the people who had that, you know? I'm catching up with chat because I have been a little bit ranty, but hopefully you guys kind of get what I'm saying. And whether you agree with me or not, I totally understand if you have a different idea about it. But this is what I believe is true, and I hope that my experience in this industry at least influences your ability to believe me a little bit. I think that, Fazbear fan, if you enjoy a game and you have fun playing it, buy it. Support the creator. If you don't have fun playing something, you don't have to support them. That's the way that it works. You put your money where your mouth is. Oh, I absolutely love Myst. I would really enjoy that. Think Tank, I think we've talked about this in the past, actually. I gotta go back and watch that interview. It's true. Like Cranberry said, if you learn to play support long enough, you might just learn the skills to be the main guy one day. And you know what? You may find you don't want to be the main guy because there's somebody with really great ideas and you just want to support them. That's sometimes what happens. And there's no shame in that. We need a lot of support players. And I think sometimes it's like a symptom of our social media and stuff like that. And I know it might sound a little hypocritical for me to say that being a Twitch streamer, but hopefully you understand where I'm coming from. But a lot of times we kind of get forced in this position where we want to be the big star, the main player, and we forget how important the side players and the support players are. There's a very, very important role to be played there in families and companies, and I think that person has been that whole entire idea has been a little neglected, and it shows in the product. I would love that think tank. Feel free to DM me on Discord, because I want to see that video. T. Fazbear fan, what you just said, that is a perfect reason to decide not to play something or to play something. You know? You have to make that decision for yourself. And you gotta be able to look at things objectively and say, well, this game is bad, but you know what? I still have fun with it, so I'm gonna buy it. Or just say, you know, this game is bad, and, you know, I'm not going to buy the next one because I did not have fun, and that was not a good puzzle, or I felt like I was wasting my money and my time. That is an excellent thing to be able to do for your own finances and for the people who make the games. Because if they don't see the numbers drop, then they just think that everything's hunky-dory, and it's like, well, and then, you know, you deal with things like bloated numbers and people buying things just to support them, but the games aren't any good. And then you just have to wonder how hard that is on the developers to make decisions about their games. I cannot cough any louder. Thank you, Cranberry. Anywho, aw, Cranberry, thank you so much. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up for tonight because we lost Cranberry. She's been here in the chat. You've been here for moral support. Thank you for joining us, Cranberry. And hopefully you guys will join Dawn and I tomorrow for a little co-op gaming. We're gonna play some more Baldur's Gate. And, you know, just hanging, vibing with you guys. Yeah, I'm glad we got to talk about this stuff a little bit. Obviously, the game dev stuff is always, I'm very passionate about it. And Dawn too, of course. So you can't really go a Game Grotto stream without us talking about game design. That's just how this goes. We all know. And we love it. Alright, I'm going to find someone lovely to rate, so thank you guys for hanging out with us. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Baldur's Gate if you can join. So, catch you guys later, and feel free to stick around for the raid.